Bah, motherfucking humbug.
Oh, Steve, no need to be a fucking Scrooge, man, you stuck-up bitch. Anyway, what's up? This is the voice, the ghost of Christmas booty. Tell your wife, girlfriend, or woman I'm running late this year, but I'll make sure I'll make my rounds and tap that ass like I do every year. While you give out milk and cookies, I'm giving her some of this Santa sauce. It's that time again to give you guys some Christmas goodies. Don't buy her a gift. Instead, why not give yourself a gift? The gift for game. From December 1st through the 1st of the year, you'll get discounts on all of our products except the Game Kings. We don't own the rights, but every Man Mindset product will be on sale. And yes, the birthday package will be on sale. That's over 30 hours at $99. And don't worry, Man Mindset members, you get greater discounts as well. Start the new year off right by working on yourself right fucking now. Ho, 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 bitch! I'm out.
Motherfucking humbug. He's no good. Motherfucking I tell you.
When I started listening to your show,
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to themanmindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to themanmindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Steve, congrats on your motherfucking podcast, The Man Mindset. You can go to manmindset.com and listen to it. Keep up the good work, fellas. All right.
This is not motivation. This is a way of life. Your new life. In the darkest corner, deep in your mind, he's there, telling you what you can and cannot do, making you feel like you can't grow or achieve anything you want. It's time to hunt what's been hunting you all your life. It's time to take back control. It's time to say, fear. It's time to find your authentic self. Please encode the information properly. This is only for you and you alone. Decode it, own it, stand by it, and most importantly, live by it. Don't just listen to the message, become the message. Let's begin.
All right, motherfuckers, we here. I'm live with this motherfucker. Go ahead and take a drink, man.
Hey, that motherfucker told me to wait. Cheers, everybody.
We are live on our we here in Vegas with my boy.
That's right.
The Yoda.
Yes, right.
The motherfucker.
Hey, it's only two people in the fucking country that I call besides my family. And I'm sitting with one of them, and y'all know the other motherfucker is Tay. There's only two motherfuckers that ain't faking.
Well, I appreciate that, guys. I want to give a shout out to all the chat room dogs out there, everyone listening. Listen, y'all know the rules of the game. You got a question, put a Q in the queue. as a question. If you have a text problem, put a T in there. If you want to call in, y'all got the number 515-605-9373 is the number. 515-605-9373 is the number, man. We have a good show for you today. You can talk live to Rosebud. The lines are open, guys. Bud, how you doing today, man?
Man, I'm going to just be honest. As much shit as I talk and as many accomplishments as I feel that I've made, when I grow up, I want to be just like Dean.
Man, shit. Shit.
I want to be like Dean when I grow up, God damn it. I'm good, Dean. What's up with you?
No, let me check the audio real quick. Audio. All right. Yeah. All right. So, guys, we just got to move the mic because they listen. We just got to move the mic. So when we talking, just move the mic.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So y'all be able to hear it. So while we move the mic and everything, all right?
It ain't no thing.
All right. So first off, I want to give a thanks to Joshua for the $4.99 thing. We appreciate you.
Joshua, that's what's up, man. Hey, and beat Nan.
Yes. All right. All right, guys. We're going to be talking about Ebenezer and why you guys need to be more like him to not only be more of a man, but also attract women because Ebenezer didn't give a fuck.
Well, the thing about Ebenezer is see, he knew who he was. He knew how people perceived him to be, and he still did it. He still did it. Yeah. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And guys, y'all want to call in? The lines are open. If you got any questions, you got any problems, call in. You can talk live to motherfucking Bud, a.k.a. this motherfucker here. This is why I'm honored. Let me tell y'all motherfucking something. Fuck this. Let me tell y'all about this motherfucker. I'm honored to be with him because you know why? Man, since the moment I saw him in American Pimp, I was like, this is a bad motherfucker. And this motherfucker know what he's talking about. And when I was honored enough to get in touch with him and talking to him, I'm telling you, man, it just, real motherfuckers recognize real motherfuckers. He's not fake. He's not fraud. He's not phony. What you see is what you motherfucking get. And that's why it is a privilege and an honor. Fuck what he say. I don't want to hear that shit he say. I'm telling y'all, when you look at the game, motherfuckers like me, or they call them L7s or squares, whatever the fuck they call them, we got to pay homage. That's why I pay homage to this man, pull back aside respect, because without motherfuckers like him, there would never be a game. And that's what y'all understand. These are the motherfuckers that invented what y'all are seeing today. It's not motherfuckers like me. I learned from motherfuckers like that because he was on the street. He was doing it. Motherfuckers today are all about theory. They ain't on the street. And there's a lot of motherfuckers, like I told you about Elvis Presley. They will go on the street, grab one or two things, and create what they think is game, but they don't know what real motherfucking game is until you sit next to the motherfucking game, bud.
So then all that shit he said is true. But what I'm saying is you ought to know why when I sat and talked to this motherfucker, I saw what I saw. Because real motherfuckers do not pretend. Real motherfuckers will say something, and before you know it, they've done it. And when they've done it, there's no apology. So I appreciate the fact that there is another motherfucker besides a pimp. Cause Dean, believe it or not, I knew it was a such thing as a square ass motherfucker like you, L7 ass motherfucker being sharp like a motherfucker. But I never met one until I met you. What I'm saying is, if he learned from me, it ain't like I don't learn from him. And he don't want to hear it. But what I'm saying is, Dean, who taught me about this internet, man? who finna teach me about this upgrade that I'm finna get, man? I'm just saying, man, this man give. This is serious. I think I give, but this motherfucker give. He gives, and that's what makes him a monster to me. He know who he is. He do not care if somebody like it, but if you don't like it, if he was on a 10, he gonna go on a 15, man. That's Dean.
Guys, this is the first surprise I got for this motherfucker. We'll be right back. Commercial break.
What I'm saying is you have to look at things to win. Most of you guys look at things to lose.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, and you don't need fixing. Here's something to think about. 99% of men go through their whole lives never really feeling good about who they are, never really liking themselves, and never thinking that they are enough. Your level of self-confidence determines the size of the goals you set, the energy and determination that you focus on achieving them, and the amount of persistence you apply to overcoming every obstacle in your life. Professor Dixon teaches students how to be confident without having to think on what aspect of the course they want to apply to the situation. More than anything, you'll understand and master the concept of think it, do it. Yeah, bitches, I said think it, do it. You already have everything you need to be confident and successful and to live the life you want on your terms. You only need to unlearn all the bad programming and wrong thinking that you've been given to unleash the incredible power within you. Welcome to Sidewalk University. No pickup lines, no gimmicks, no lies. You see, in the streets of life, you rarely have time to consider what to do. You'll be learning and mastering the think it, do it concept. So trusting yourself will be the first thing you learn to do. The idea is for you to learn to act and not to react. SWU is waiting to lift your thoughts to the stratosphere and beyond.
Hey, he didn't know I was doing that shit. Look at him. He didn't know. Look at this motherfucker. He didn't know. We got surprises today from my boy. He didn't know. Look at this motherfucker.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm like so impressed. this motherfucker is hey, and that shit wasn't sent to CBS Studios. That shit was done in Steve the Dean Studios. Yes.
That was for you, my brother. That's
Thank
for you.
Man.
Nah, this this is being brought to you by SW University, man. Make sure I go to AskRosebud.com/SWU Sidewalk University. Sidewalk University. Make sure y'all go there, guys, because on Tuesday nights, we're gonna be kicking more game on Tuesdays, just to let everybody know. But we gonna get it.
So Dean, you said Tuesday nights?
Tuesday nights, my nigga. Yes, Tuesday nights.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tuesday nights, brother. Tuesday nights, man.
Yeah, man. You know, hey, all trains come home. no matter where they go, no matter how far away they travel, them motherfuckers come home. And I know I started prospering fucking with this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, hey, look, listen, guys. I'm just an average motherfucker, but I believe in me. I believe in me. That's it.
That's an oxymoron, Dean. Dean, that's an oxymoron. That's like saying up is down. No, this motherfucker say he's an average motherfucker, but he believe in him. Come on, what average motherfucker believe in themselves?
Yes, and this is why I talk about Ebenezer Scrooge. Well, since I was little, I love the beginning of it, bud, because the motherfucker walked, talked, think, moved, and acted all for himself. He didn't give a fuck about anybody or anything except himself.
That motherfucker would measure how many steps it took to get out the car into his house. And he would try to shorten it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys, I love this guy because he demanded respect. And matter of fact, he didn't even ask for respect, but they respected him because they feared him because they knew they couldn't move him.
Well, they feared the fact that they couldn't move him. They didn't really fear him. They didn't like him because he was so strong and so dedicated to what he believed. But as far as what he believed, they feared that shit, man, because he was strong enough to believe.
Hey, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. That's what we're going to talk about. And that's what we're trying to push for these guys today. We're not saying be Ebenezer. We're saying be yourself. But through the actions of an Ebenezer, you can not only learn more about yourself, Bud, but you can put yourself in a position. Because I always tell people this, Bud, I'm not here to run behind a woman. I'm only here to put myself in a position to show her that I'm the opportunity. I'm not your option. I will never be a woman's option.
Right.
I'm always the opportunity. So every move that I make, from the moment that you get my curiosity, then you got to get my attention. Then you have to be worth my time. Then you got to, I always say, fall into respect. Fuck that love shit. I want to fall into respect with you. Then you get the dick if you're worthy enough to get the dick. What say you, brother?
Well, Dean, you're just so deep. You know, I call myself deep, but that was much deeper than I would ever go when it comes to fucking with a bitch.
Well, no, you're right. And here's the thing. Fuck the women.
That's what I was getting at.
That's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is, that's how I feel about me. I say them. I said me.
well, you kept saying you.
Yeah,
so I agree, man. The thing about what we trying to do is we trying to show you that there is no compromise in being you. There is no compromise in what you think, because you can't think what I think and you can't do what I do. Right. I can't do what Dean do. I can't think what he think, even if he, like he do, come in my presence and explain to me what he do. I can only do my version of what he's telling me, and I try to get it right.
And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Guys, get your crayons out, guys. It's a crayon moment, like we always tell you guys. Make sure y'all get your crayons out. Matter of fact, guys, what we'll do, I want to know, hey, on my chat room dogs, y'all want to get plugged in today? Anybody want to get plugged in? Alpha Villains, big shout out to you, Alpha Villains. Appreciate the love, Alpha Villains. Guys, we're about to plug you in. If you're standing up, sit down. If you're sitting down, stand up. We're going to plug you into your oneness and your motherfucking matrix. Let's get it.
Going into replication.
Hey, boss. Still nothing. Tank, we're going to need a signal soon.
I got a fibrillation.
APOC, location. Targeting almost there.
Going into arrest.
Lock, I got him. Now, Tank, now.
Locked in. Now, what this is all about, this is not about anybody in the chat room but yourself. We are talking to every one of you as an individual and not a whole, because Bud said something very important that I want you to understand. Bud did the song, me, I. Only I understand me, and I know how I work. And the reason is, gentlemen, like I always say, I will tell you are the only one of your kind in this world. There is not one person in this world like you. You are the only unique person to yourself in this world. And the only way you will throw a woman off, I say circle, Bud, because they don't really have fucking squares, but to throw a woman off is seeing how unique you are through not only your fingerprint, but your motherfucking name, Bud. What say you, brother?
Dean, there's not much I can say when you talk, man. You know, because as I do, you cover all bases. And this is why I love you, man. This is why I fucks with you. You know, if you really want something, you can sit up and say you want it, and you could be wanting it for 2 or 3 years.
Right.
But if you about what you want, you ain't gonna want it no more than a day or two, because you're gonna have it after that. And if you don't have it, you're getting it, you're obtaining it. Because we don't dream. We do have dreams as far as goals, but we don't dream. We don't go to sleep to have our goals. We dream while we're awoke, and we dream about things that we can accomplish. And as we accomplish them, we get stronger and stronger in our belief about ourselves, because we believe in ourselves, which is what makes us go after whatever it is we accomplish. Dean?
Gentlemen, listen, write that shit down. It's all about you. Fuck these women. I told someone that I was coaching today, I was going to bring this up about Bud. Bud said something the other day about he asked somebody, on the show when I fucking called him. He said, okay, I think he said it. I can't do it word for word verbatim, but he was saying, you know how many women I talked to today? And he said, none, because you don't really give a fuck about who you talk to. You just do what you do. There's no number count. There's no, okay, I have to talk to this many women today. And I can't speak for Bud, but I smell my own kind. Bud goes out to do what Bud does. He doesn't look at an end result. He just does what he does. He sees what he sees. He goes after what he goes after. And whether he wins or learns, because a man doesn't lose, if he wins or learns from the experience, he doesn't give a fuck. Because remember, guys, I always show you guys real quick. Hey, thank you, Mr. Carr, for the motherfucking love, man. We got love for you. Appreciate you, man. But you know what? One thing about Bud, I always like to tell him, this is Bud. I'm telling you, I do it, and I know Bud does it. Do you do this?
Margaret Booth rules for godly living. Between you and me, I bet myself $50 a banger by the end of the summer. You bet yourself.
Motherfuckers don't even know about betting themselves. Do you not bet on you?
Shit. Not only that, I put an amount to it. I'm not just betting. Hey, I put an amount to it, goddammit, because it's real. Hey, the best motherfucker to compete against is your damn self. Because you can't get away from no competition.
Right.
Hey, Dean, I might could get away from something you challenge me at. Man, I don't want to fuck with Dean on that. But if I can't get away from me.
No.
If I think this, man, I need to be better or at what I'm doing right here. I could, not do it. Or I can do what I just said, get better. That's us.
That's us.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
But that's what we're saying you can do it. That's what we're trying to tell all you motherfuckers. This is not motivation, because I'm not a motivational fucking guru. I'm just fact-based. Stand on your motherfucking square. Because like Bud said, and I'm saying, you are the only, gentlemen, I keep telling you 2 fucking facts that you can never, ever fight me on. The first fact is that you didn't need YouTube to get to the egg. You didn't need Instagram. You didn't need hypergamy. You didn't need to go your own way. You didn't need female nature and all that other goofy shit that they're coming up with today.
Right.
All you needed was yourself. And you had a drive and an ambition. You didn't take any breaks because you knew if you didn't get that egg, you would be a little drizzle down your mother's leg. No disrespect to y'all, but I'm just being real. But you beat out millions of your brothers and sisters to reach the egg. That's number one.
Potential brothers.
Potential brothers and sisters. And number 2, I always tell them, Bud, your fingerprint, man, that's your uniqueness.
Yes.
That's the one thing she doesn't have a book on. I tell them all the time, Bud, she knows average, but she can't figure out a man.
Well, see, now that statement in itself, she knows average, but she can't figure out a man. Think about this. If you was a race car driver and you never drove a race car fast as it can go, the first time you do it, it's going to be a little scary because you know how dangerous it is. But it's not going to stop you from doing it because you know danger is in what you chose. But after the 10th or 11th or 12th time, it's no longer dangerous. It's challenging. And not only are you going faster than you were when it was dangerous, you're depending more on what you know about driving. And what I'm saying is this is what we do. This is what Dean was just talking about. We deal with experience, and our experience tells us this or that about a particular situation. It don't tell us this or that is the way Dean do it, Bud. So you should try to copy. It don't say that. It says real motherfuckers do shit like this. How you gonna do it?
I'm just trying to find a way she did.
Damn.
You about damn. See, guys, this is the beauty about being around men, man. We enjoy life, the thrill of the hunt. Matter of fact, hey, give me a glass. Let me have a shot with y'all. Never take one. Now, one shot, just one. We're gonna do it together. Just one. For respect to you, just give me one. Go give me a glass. Glass shot. Come on. One. Come on. Go. Come on. Go. Come on. I'll hold it down. Go, bud. Go. Go. For you. For your love. Go. Go. Come on, bud. Go. One. Just one. A small one. I just want a small shot. Come on. Take the earphones off. But I'm going to do one. I never done this before. This is out of respect for my motherfucking dog.
Let me tell you something, motherfuckers. I'm shocked. This motherfucker is the cleanest motherfucker Dean know.
Yes. One. A small. No, a small one. Just a small one. I mean, no. Get a glass.
Cleanest motherfucker I know.
But just go get a glass. Go get a glass. Just a little bit. Just a little pinch of. Come on, go get a glass. Hurry up. So we finish the show. What we got there? Go get the glass. Buzz, get the glass. Guys, y'all call in 515-605-9373. We got some prizes for Bud, dog. We are here. This is the Christmas show. We're telling you guys, the more selfish you are as a man, the more you're going to win. The more women are going to want you, the more women are going to want to sleep with you and want to be with you. Bud is pouring my little shot right now. There you go, Bud. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, wait. I want that. Wait, pour it back in and pour it in the glass, because I want them to make sure they see that, because I don't want them to think, well, that's apple juice or some shit like that.
No, this is the real deal.
Okay. All right. Okay, there you go.
I give you, Dean, I'm giving you just, you know, like,
I would be drunk.
Look, wait, you guys. For what I poured him to make a shot, I need about 5 of them in there.
Guys, I don't drink. All right,
so when he starts slurring and shit, when that motherfucker starts talking about, we know he a lightweight, man.
I'm light as fuck. Y'all know I'm light. All right.
Ain't no way I can drink.
Hey, to the game, baby. To the game. To the game.
Dean, you all right, man? hey, you guys. I ain't gonna try to get this motherfucker.
Shoot.
Hey, you see how long it's taking him to recover from that drink?
I'm a bitch when it comes to drinks.
That nigga ain't no bitch. He just don't drink.
That bitch burns, man. Oh shit.
Hey, this motherfucker he gonna be a new man when tomorrow. No, and he gonna be he gonna be a new man when he get back to his room, man. Hey, Dean, what are you up here for? And what you in Las Vegas for, man?
Celebrating 21 years of marriage, man.
Did you motherfuckers hear that? I'm serious. Did you hear that? He didn't say 21 hours. He's not like you guys that say 21 days. Oh, man, I've been with her a long time. He ain't even talking about 21 months. This man is talking about 21 years with the same woman, and I met her. And she worth every accolade she get, as far as what I can see. She's worth it.
All right, I'm okay. I'm all right, man. We good, man. This is being brought to you.
Fuck that motherfucker Steve. He kept asking for it.
Hey, I kept asking for it, dog. He said, fuck that. He gave me what I asked for, guys. We gonna go to commercial break. Hey, who was that that told you to get some water? Hey, let him know I'm finna go get it.
So if he respected me before, he really respects me now.
Fuck.
This motherfucker must have some alligator inside.
Shit.
Hey, but you know what? I really do have alligator insides, because I've been around for about 2 or 3 million years. I'm really serious, fellas. The more people look into shit, they finding out shit. You know, I watch all that Ancient Aliens and Undiscovered this, that, and the other. I was watching where that city of Atlantis that supposedly got lost was really a fucking spaceship. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. You look at those goddamn cave drawings. I'm talking about from like 2000 or 3000 BC.
She got me sweating.
he really sweating the shit going down his fucking boy. This so this man. No, hey, but what I'm saying is the cave drawings, the motherfuckers, they like 2,000-3,000 BC. They barely human, and then motherfuckers pointing up in the sky, and there's something, and they got the yellow color, and it's lit, and it's got little rays coming down. This is cave drawings.
No shit.
So what I'm saying is, what are they looking at? Them motherfuckers looking at something in the sky. God-damn it.
Well, they look at something in the sky. We'll go to a quick commercial again. Here's my second surprise for Bud.
What I'm saying,
not the second surprise. This is it right here.
Man, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Look at this shit.
Self-confidence begins with knowing yourself. From facing fears to practicing acceptance and self-worth. Sidewalk University offers practical, accessible strategies to get to know your best self and see real-world results. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to display confidence in all you do? Do you want a mentor who's totally accessible to you and will answer any of your questions? Do you want to learn from real-life experiences how to deal with situations? If yes, get your ass over to SWU. Your professor, a.k.a. Mr. Dixon, a.k.a. Rosebud fucking Bitter Dose, will show you how to grow through active learning. So, if you lack the confidence to get what you want in life, SWU is the place for you. SWU and the Confidence Course go hand in hand to introduce you to someone you haven't seen in years, the real you. Then Professor Dixon will show you how to be you and have the confidence to back it up. For more information, go to AskRosebud.com/Sidewalk University. That's AskRosebud.com/Sidewalk University. Don't sit around and bitch all day. Get your ass up and join today.
Other SWU.
Hey, let me tell you something. There's one thing that's true. SWU is real. And when you come there, you are not going to be the same when you leave. Look at my man. This is like 10 minutes later. This is 10 minutes later, you guys. And this motherfucker is still trying to calm down from that shot I gave that. This motherfucker been rubbing his head. This motherfucker asked me to go get him a towel. Y'all didn't see it while that goddamn commercial was on. Hey, I told him no, man. Dean, I told you no.
I know you told me no, but hey, no don't stop anybody. That's why I didn't accept your no.
Hey, no damn near mean yeah.
No damn near mean yeah. Motherfucking right. Guys, y'all want to call in, the number is 515-605-9373. If y'all got any questions, y'all know the deal. Put a Q in there if you have a question. And for all my dogs out there, like I always tell you, if you're texting a woman right now and you're this close to getting a motherfucking ass, but you really don't know what to do, all you got to do is put a T, tell us the text message, and I will go off my sweaty ass dome and spit some motherfucking yak to put you on the right pathway, because that's what motherfuckers do.
Check game. So this is how we roll. He just said some shit. I'm going off my top of my dome right now from what he said. Because if you texting a bitch and you about to get that ass, don't text her no more. Call that motherfucker or find out where she at and go over there. I'm saying this. Texting is going to get you what texting get, which is hot. You fucking weakling. This motherfucker still breathing. Texting gonna get you what texting get, which is artificial excitement. You know, you gonna text this bitch and you gonna say woo woo woo, and she gonna text you back and she gonna say something and you gonna get artificially excited because the fact is you're texting. Now, if you was talking to baby, or if you was in baby's presence, saying the shit you texting, and it got hot and heavy, you be in them drawers.
Commercial break.
What up, yo? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. And you're listening to themanmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Hey, I got you, dog. We alive, man, chilling. We are talking about Ebenezer Scrooge. It's motherfucking Christmas show, guys. We are showing you motherfuckers live from Vegas why you should be more arrogant, more cocky, more conceited, more about you because you are the. See, I don't think they understand they're the only one of their kind. I don't think they can process that.
They don't. But listen to this, fellas. This should help you. When he say, or when we say, you need to be more like Ebenezer Scrooge, you guys only hear that word Scrooge. You only hear the word Scrooge, and you know what that word means, so you start thinking about being tight. This has nothing to do with being tight because, you know, whatever he did about his money, that's on him. But what he was doing, which Dean keep emphasizing, is that he was so selfish and conceited that not only did it make him rich, it made him not want to spend none of his goddamn money that he made. But you best believe he lived in a good house. You best believe he had a washer and dryer if it was that time. You best believe he had all the conveniences of the time that's going to make him not live like he's poor. But as far as wasting money, because if he can cook it and he has it at home, he thinks going out to eat is a waste of money. That's that shit. That's being selfish and conceited. And there's one thing you got to understand. You can't be half. No, wait. You can't be, half and half. You got to be 100 and 100. Yeah. Selfishly 100 and conceited 100. All the way.
Listen, guys, there is no thing called a sometimes man. There's no thing called half a man. You either are or you're not, man. That's it at the end of the day. But we got a T in there, so let me go and help my dog out. Guys, this is what makes us different from everybody else. We go ahead and spit game. Here we go. Hey, check it out. Let me tell you, she says I have plans already. This is what you got to tell her. Get your fucking crayon out. Let her ass know, keep your motherfucking plans. When you're ready to smile, when you're ready to laugh, when you're ready to blush, when you're ready to think, and you're ready to react, you get back to me. Other than that, take care. Peace. That's all you do. Make it about me. Remember, me, my, I. Sometimes women are going to say shit to you to try to throw you off your square to see how you're going to handle it. The average guy would beg and plead. Fuck that. You let her motherfucking ass know that it's about me. You can be as busy as you motherfucking want to be, but get back to me when you got the time because I don't want to waste my motherfucking time.
Check game, man. So, baby, talking about she got plans. You act like you the only motherfucker that's moving and shaking around here, baby. I got plans, too. What are your plans? So what I'm saying is the bitch lying when she tell you she got plans. And you a sucker, so you go with, oh, okay. And she ain't got to prove herself. I'm a bitch, prove. What kind of fucking plans you got that you gonna miss what I'm offering you? And I'm saying she ain't gonna be able to talk. And if she do, it's gonna be a line. You're gonna hear it. And what I'm saying is you guys don't understand the power of challenging or accepting challenges because bitches always try to challenge you. But if you sharp, you can reverse that shit and challenge her with the same shit she asked you. But let's say you not sharp enough, stand up to the goddamn challenge. What I'm saying is when that broad say something like, I have plans, the key thing is plans. Well, what are they, bitch? Are they more important than what you can get from me? It may be to her, but motherfucker, say it. She ain't. Dean.
All right, next one we have. Guys, when y'all call in, if y'all got a question, put a Q in there. put a T for a text message or call in 515-605-9373. We got one right here. Woman texting, I'm intimidated by your confidence. So fucking what? She should be. Listen, man. When a woman, I thought you, but listen, guys, let's check this out. You don't ever be surprised by a woman telling you how important you are to her. Don't ever be surprised when a woman tells you how great you are in her eyes. Don't ever be, you remember, you gotta be, I don't want y'all to act like you've been there before. I want you to be there. I don't want, remember, but I always tell them, don't try to fit out of the box. Don't try to fit in the box. Be the motherfucking box. Right.
Now.
Exactly. So when she says that, don't say shit because she's supposed to say that shit to you. She's supposed to uplift you, not uplift you as a man, because nobody uplifts a man. But in her eyes, she sees a man that, you know what, you ain't like anybody else, and she's just acknowledging what you are. But don't pat her on the head. Don't say shit. Just keep it moving. You don't have to say anything. What say you, bud?
Well, when they say I'm intimidated by your confidence. You got to be the instructor. You got to teach her, baby. You're not intimidated. You turned on, and you've been denying what turns you on so long. You think you're intimidated or scared. But what's scary is like riding a roller coaster. Once you ride that motherfucking go over that hump and turn upside down, and shit you see it's just a ride, baby. So I'm not saying you should say that. I'm saying you should say something similar so she can know her fear is really excitement. And the reason she's excited because for one time in her life, she's actually speaking to a man that she can get responses from.
All right, we got the other calls. We got a call in, guys. We will answer your questions in 1 second. Let's bring in one of these motherfucking callers in, guys. You want to call in? 515-605-9373 is the number. Let's bring you in right. Let's do this shit right here.
Cut that bitch off.
Area code 202. It sounds like from DC. 202. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
Hey, man. Top of it. Slick Money, man. Calling in.
You know Slick Money?
No.
I just wanted to chime in on what you said. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we got you. We got you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nah, what you said about being like Scrooge, I understood what you said off the break. But I feel like that's a good point because without being selfish, I feel like you're going to lose yourself. The reason I say that, each time you make a compromise, each time you compromise your principles, you lose a little bit of yourself each time to the point where after a while, you just lose yourself all the way. Do you disagree?
No, well, here's the thing, brother. Check this out. I agree with you, but check this out. See, a man, you can't, the reason why I tell you can't lose yourself, because you're the only one of your kind. See, you're right. Okay, when you make it about women, you make it about pussy. You make it about, I got to impress the woman. I got to kiss her ass. I got to bend over backwards and all that silly shit. You're going away from your name. You're going away from your nature. You're going away from your uniqueness. And I see what you're saying. You're right about the fucking arrogant. I mean, the conceit and the selfishness. See, I don't want a woman to like me. I don't want her likes. That shit, I mean, I like you as a brother, and I like you be my fuck your likes. I don't want you to like me. I want you to respect me. Fuck, I don't want you to like me at all. And if you can't respect me, fuck you.
Exactly.
What I will do is I always call it light a candle in the window, bud. Because I want to give them a way back home. Because when they go back across the street and mess with them suckers, she gonna need to find her way back home. And when she crawl her ass back, I might take her back depending on how the fuck she left. Bud, what say you?
Well, you know what, man? I personally, I just don't put that much in bras, man. You know, I don't really. No, it's cool. I don't really care what she thinks about this, that, and the other. I do care about what the bitch think. But what I'm saying is I only care enough to know what it is so that I can motherfucking think of whatever I need to think of to deal with it the way I want to deal with it and manipulate it to be what I want it to be. But as far as caring or, you know, tripping about how I do things for her or so that she'll like it, I think of that too, but that's to be a good man. Those things are different. Being a good man and being a motherfucker that know what he doing, or as far as that go, being a man, being a good man You're not leaving being a man. You're just consciously choosing to do something that you wouldn't normally just do. Otherwise, you might want to buy her some flowers. You don't go buy her flowers all the time. So you're doing something by choice to make her feel whatever you think this is going to make her feel. And you're doing it because of your conceit and your selfishness. It don't have to be Valentine's Day.
Right.
But on Valentine's Day, if you ain't really like that, give her a little punk card.
Mm-hmm.
But then on another day that ain't got nothing to do with some kind of holiday, get that bitch the flowers and the real shit so that she'll understand she dealing with you. She's not dealing with what people think. You have to like you fucking this motherfucker. That's why I ain't letting you have no more. He'll fuck around and be. You see this motherfucker on 12th Street with his pants down and shit. The motherfucker like drunk like then pissed all over himself. That nigga let this shit take him over. Hey, you see that motherfucker just grab that shit and get the last little bit. 2 minutes ago, he was like, oh God, I can't take it. You crazy.
I thought he was about to die.
But I'm just saying, you guys, we gotta understand what selfishness is.
Yes.
We gotta understand what conceit is. Selfishness does not mean you don't want anyone else to get shit. Selfishness means
one other thing.
What, man? Let me let you go on and talk, brother.
All right, what you got, man? What's your next question?
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Hey, because we got another call. So what's your next question, brother? What's up?
Okay, no, I was just saying to you, but I know you said you don't believe in texting. So all this new age shit, fuck all that. Even if a bitch say she like texting, you ain't with it. In other words.
No, but listen, that don't mean I don't text.
Right, just because you're not into it,
I'll text, but what I text is what I really and truly think. So soon as this goddamn bitch see me and I start talking, she ain't gonna see no difference.
Right. Okay. Let me explain what he's saying to all those listeners, because okay. I always tell everybody that listens is this: you are the common denominator. It doesn't matter if you text, phone, if you put a note on a motherfucking dove, it's gonna come from the one source. Even if Bud doesn't like texting, like he said he does text, but that doesn't change who he is, because he's communicating himself. See, a lot of people feel like, oh, I can't text. Well, I have a hard time texting versus seeing a woman face to face. That's bullshit. You just have a hard time, period, because you're not honest with your fucking self. The honest truth is, Bud can do a fucking smoke signal and still be Bud because he's the one source the information is coming from. It's not how the information is being kicked out of there. It's where it's coming from. So if you got to text, you got to text. It doesn't matter if it's text, voicemail, video, or face-to-face. Bud will always be motherfucking Bud.
You know what, man? That's so true.
Right.
Go ahead, caller.
Nah, I just, I feel like I don't want to meet a bitch through a text, or say if I'm on Facebook, type into a bitch. I want a bitch to feel my energy and my whole aura, but that's just me.
Yeah, oh, no doubt,
I understand
brother.
where you're coming from.
No doubt. Okay, well, we got to grab another call, man. We appreciate you, brother. Respect to you. If you got another question, call back in, okay, my brother? Oh, they hung up. Okay. Well, we'll throw you back in because we got to grab some ones from the queue. But great call, man. Guys, y'all want to call in 5-605-9373. We got questions that's in the queue. Give us a second. Y'all motherfuckers hitting us with a bunch of shit in this motherfucker. Hold on, man. They killing us.
But they're not hitting us with enough. God damn it. Well, we need more. Even though you guys hitting us. And I'm impressed. When I grow up, I want to be like my motherfucking partner. Shit. Look at this motherfucker.
This one more drop.
I will fuck you up. You do that shit again, man. You motherfucker. Damn. Dean, Steve the Dean was cool until he did that Christmas show in 2020 with Rosebud. That motherfucker is like, oh, he dilapidated now. His shit is fucked up. Okay. His hair growing. His fucking hair growing. You know he fucked up.
All right, so here's the next question right here, bud.
Go ahead, man. Can y'all explain the difference between confidence and stuffidence? What the fuck is stuffidence?
I think he might mean selfish. I think he might have meant me selfish.
No, man. He means what he's saying.
What does that mean?
But that's the kind of shit these motherfuckers go through.
Right.
They let some motherfucker bring some word up, and it's supposed to be a combination of blah, 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 and then they start using it. What the fuck is stuffidence?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Here's the problem, brother. Y'all guys have got to stop what I call, Bud, looking in the window. When you look in the window, you can only, when you look in the window, you only see a light version of yourself. You only, when you look, the reflection is really light, right? But the person on the other side can see you for what the fuck you are. And a lot of guys don't understand that.
So otherwise, unless you got that coat on the goddamn glass, you ain't gonna really realize you ain't really seeing yourself by yourself.
Right.
Motherfuckers just looking at you.
Right. And women
seeing the real you.
That's my whole point. So what you're doing, what you're asking is, I shouldn't have to explain something that you are. I can't explain you. We can't explain you. You have got to be able to explain yourself to you. See, Bud and I, King's English, we give you information to put on the table. You guys must pick it up and encode and decode it to make yourself you. Again, all this confidence and all this other stuff, I don't look to like having confidence and all other shit, because that's just words, man, to me. What say you, Bud?
Well, you don't, because you don't try to figure out this or that before you walk across the street. You walk across the street going to wherever you're going and deal with whatever the fuck happens when it happens as you go. So what I'm saying is the confidence, if you got to define it, if you got to designate it, if you got to see where it is here and there, you ain't got none.
Right. Wait, but real quick, because we always give you all this, guys. I forgot to tell you, I'm sorry, guys. Everything that we spit is 100% authentic and is 100% original. We are not content creators making shit up. You are getting real motherfucking game. I always got to put that out there as motherfuckers don't understand. But hold on, let me get my Scribe. It's my dog Scribe. See, when I say something to myself, he always come up and jot information mentally down to me. So Scribe, I just want to say there ain't no thing called confidence. Fuck that. Scribe out. Okay, now what I'm gonna say to y'all guys, and I'm gonna kind of explain confidence to you guys, is that do you need confidence to make cereal? Do you need to go in your kitchen and have enough confidence to open the drawer to get a spoon? Do you need confidence to open the refrigerator and get some milk? Do you need confidence to get a bowl and some cereal and put all these things together and have confidence to eat it? No. You think it and you just do it, man.
Dean, what? These people are so technical. In reality, unless you have confidence, whatever level that confidence is, you ain't gonna do whatever it is. So I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm saying if you look at it in a technical way, you do need confidence to say, I want some cereal. Well, I'm finna go get it.
Because you believe in you.
Yeah, well, that's why you do it. But I'm saying you still needed confidence to believe in you for little things, is what I'm saying. This little shit, can I get some cereal? You need to believe in what you think enough to say, yeah, I want some cereal.
Right. But you don't when you get the cereal box there, you say, yeah, I got confidence now to get the cereal. You don't do it, you just do it. You just do it. That's what I'm saying.
You do it.
Right. You just do it. It's not even a thought. It's just, I'm going out to do what the fuck I'm going to do.
But then some people say, you know what, I want some Cocoa Krispies this morning. And then on the way to get it, they say, you know what, I might not need no
Scoot up, man.
They did. No, I ain't drunk, motherfucker. I was just being cool.
Oh, you should be. Oh,
no, I was being this motherfucker. Anyway, what I'm saying is, people really don't understand confidence. When you have to notice or acknowledge something you're doing is confident, you don't really have any. You trying to discover your confidence. The person with confidence do shit and do not think about it because they don't.
They don't. All right, let me get to this next question right here. Let me show you what I'm talking. I gotta pull this up to explain to you something that you don't understand. All right, check this out. You're asking what is the most effective way of using banter to get what you want. I don't Okay, listen, guys. Please
get
your
banter is right.
I'm taking it just throwing shit up on the wall.
But do you know what banter is? See, this is what I'm saying. Banter is just, it is throwing it up against the wall, but it's not. Banter is just talking about
That has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
You're not moving it to the point you want to take.
You're just talking so somebody can talk.
Time.
So somebody can talk with you.
Right. Thank you. So you're wasting time. And this is why I want y'all to see this. Even though it's a woman doing, I want you to see this. See, gentlemen, when I see a woman, I always tell you, when I see a woman, what I do is I look at the chessboard. I look at all the moves that I'm going to make to get her where I want to go. I'm not going to ask her what she do for a living because I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to ask her what job she has because I don't give a fuck. I'm looking at what am I going to do to move and position myself to show her why she should be fucking with me. I'm not going to banter because I don't like wasting my motherfucking my time, bud. And that's what I'm saying, man. When you want to use banter, that shows that you don't believe in yourself and you're looking for shit to throw at that woman so you can be impressed by that, so she can be impressed by you. Fuck her, I keep telling you. Why? When are y'all guys going to open up your eyes and realize the more you focus on yourself, the more you learn about yourself, you can present yourself and be the gust of wind to push her in the direction you wanted to go. See, what y'all don't understand right now, for a lot of you guys, women are doing that shit to you right now. Y'all don't even understand that shit. They look at you motherfuckers and they hear that you soft, weak, you ain't got no spine or balls. They already looking at the moves they want to make to position you wherever the fuck they want to take you. If you want to be a chauffeur, then you're going to be the chauffeur. If you want to take her out to dinner, you're going to be the dinner, the drinks, but you ain't going to be the one fucking.
Hey, Dean, where does all of what you said just now begin?
With you.
No, it begins with banter.
Break it down.
Otherwise, if you willing to just talk, to be talking, then the bitch see that.
Talk to be talking.
She see you ain't saying shit. She see you don't want shit. So what I'm saying is, what you don't realize, because you're thinking because this bitch talking to you, you're like getting close to her.
You got a chance.
Yeah, but you're not saying shit to her. But what you're doing is letting her sturdy her fence. She's reinforcing the fence that she has for suckers like that. Because your banter, she's gonna enjoy the banter because she likes the intention. But she's not gonna see you.
All right, guys, y'all want to call in? We got other questions in the queue. 515-605-9373. Let's go to a quick commercial. We'll be right, motherfucker.
When it comes to giving her your information, we are on a whole different level. Welcome to the Tap Tap Game. Instead of trying to ask for her number, just tap her phone, and all your information will go right to her phone. Information you can update in real time. For more information, just go to themanmindset.com/game. Are you ready to make a first impression 99% of the guys out there can't?
Yeah, so we're back. Guys, Tap Tap Gang, like I told you, we teach y'all shit nobody on the motherfucking net teaches you about.
Wait. He teach you shit that nobody know about, because I didn't know about that damn shit.
All right, guys, look. Oh, it's surprise time. Happy Merry Christmas to you, bud. That's just taking a moment, bud. Why don't you open that up? Let's put it to the side. What do you have here, bud? Let's see what you got here, bud. He's opening it up. Let's show him everything that he has right here. He's got a little packet. All right, let's see what he's got right here. We got him.
Hey, this got to be the heavyweight champion of the world.
We got him the belt because he's the title holder. He's got the belt. So he put the belt on.
This my stack of hundreds of thousands.
He got a stack of thousands right here.
Oh my God, this is a real.
Yeah, that's a real $100 bill. That's real. We put that down right there. That's real. What else you got here? Oh, hey guys, just in case he want to get back on the street again, we got him to we got the pimp.
I'm hooked up.
Now we got him to pimp glasses.
Oh shit!
He can't wear it right now, but we got him some pimp pants right here that he can throw on when he on the street. Number one,
this my nigga.
We got him some money so he can, his bitches. He got his old paper right here.
Hey, big money.
Big money. He big money doing big things. And we got
big money, motherfucker.
Big money. And we got him a bag of Texas trash. You gotta try this. Is the shit right there. That's the good shit. But we wanted to give him that to say we love you, bud. Happy and Merry Christmas to you, man. Told you we had some surprises for my motherfucking dog, man.
This motherfucker man is like this. He do this kind of shit. And I'm like speechless. I appreciate it though.
No, it's good to have when you speechless. That's a good thing.
Hey, I told you when you shut a motherfucker up by something you did some big shit, man.
You did some big ass shit. All right, guys, let's get back to the questions and all this other stuff. Guys,
y'all real. Look at this, man.
Yeah, you gotta try that shit, dog. Try some, man. Have you had that before?
No.
Take a piece of that, dog. Try that shit. Try some of that right now, dog. All right, we got the calls in the queue. Let's go ahead and bring the calls in real quick. 419, we got you in the queue. And 252, we got you in the queue. Real quick, let me answer this real question for Raymond. What is the most effective? Oh, we already did the banter thing. I'm sorry. So let's get into the calls real quick. Guys, you want to call in 515-605-9373. Area code 419. You're on, sir. What's your question? What's up? Good, huh? Hey, put that in the refrigerator.
These motherfuckers sweet.
Hey, sweet. Yeah, 419. What's up, brother?
Dean.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, bud?
What's good?
What's going on, Dean?
What's up?
I was basically saying, as far as stuff, that's a guy who has stuff. He has like items, like material shit.
Oh, no.
And that's what makes him feel confident. And that's what makes him strut. That's what I was meaning by stuff. That's a person who got, you know what I'm saying? Who got things behind him.
All right, 419, listen to me. Here's a problem with a lot of people try to do to you.
Yeah, that's all.
See, what you wear is what I always say is what you wear is what you do. Your money, your clothes, your car, all that shit is what you do. It's not who you are. Your clothes cannot text for you. Your money cannot approach and talk to a fucking woman. So the difference is if you standing on shit outside of yourself, you're not standing on your motherfucking square. And that's the thing that they're trying to tell people nowadays. You know what? If you want to work out for you, work out for you. But they want to tell you get your money right and be on your fucking purpose and your mission to get your education. That's being fucking responsible, man. That shit ain't got nothing to do with anything. That's what you do. But who you are is you are not the clothes on your back. You are not the shoes on your feet. You are not the watch on your motherfucking wrist. You are not those things. Those things just enhance who you are, but those things go away because y'all don't understand. Women don't look at that shit. They'll look at it, but just like I always tell you guys, there was a movie in 1939 that I always tell you guys to always look at, and this is before motherfucking the internet. This is before the internet, caller. What movie do you think that is, caller? Before the internet. What do you think movie came out that told you that what you have ain't shit? What movie was that? It was called, it's called The Wizard of Oz, because you know what? When Dorothy got to the motherfucking Oz, he was a great Oz with fire and thunder and all that other shit. But when she peeled back the curtain, he was just a little scrawny motherfucker behind the curtain. And they were telling you even back then in 1939 that women will do this. They will be intrigued by the shit you made. They love shiny shit, bud. Yeah. But at the end of the day, when you open your motherfucking mouth, it's going to tell her the story. Bud, what say you?
See, the thing about it, and one of the biggest reasons me and Steve the Dean is cool. He say this in 2017, and then 2019 come around and something concerning that particular statement, not that he said it, but something in life comes about and he has to react. It's like it's 2017. The nigga react exactly like he said. This is real men, because it don't change. You guys are like talking about styles, fads, you know, that kind of shit. That shit do change. But being a man is not a fad. Being is not a style. It's something that we need to have in order to keep coexisting with two sexes. Because you guys, not just you, even some women, we're all trying to homogenize sex. Otherwise, we're going to be androgynous, or whatever that word is. I'm a man. I don't suppose to like women. I just suppose to like sex. So I can have it with a man or a woman. I don't think that is the best way for us to be as people. Because if that's the case, and we really do that, how are we going to reproduce? So my point.
And that's deep right there, bud. That's deep.
Where I'm coming from is that we have to identify with who we are. We can't go for who we are. I'm saying people will describe who you are, and then you go for it, and then you subject to that shit. You have to know who you are, and you have to accept your description of you, and you have to let that be you and deal with what that brings. That's what we talking about. That's how we roll.
Yes. All right.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Go ahead, brother.
Now that I done whooped everybody and I done made them all understand that I got the belt, don't be fucking with me talking that shit about I'm old, because I got a new belt.
He the champ, motherfucker. He the champ. All right, thank you, 419. We appreciate you, brother, okay? We'll
don't fuck with me.
All right, for sure. You too, for sure, guys.
I respect to you, 419. Thank you to call in and giving us the clarification. 252, you're up next, and then we got another 2781. 252, what's your question, brother? What's up?
Hey, what's up, Steve? What's up, Rosebud? I just wanted to say it's like Michael Jordan with Bud and like LeBron James with Steve, man. Y'all are legends. And I just wanted to say respect to y'all. And I had a quick question for you.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
Dean, I've been listening to you for about a year, man, and you've helped me out tremendously in regards to relationships, to finding out stuff about me that I had no idea of. I was just going along with the flow and societal, kind of standards instead of finding out who I was as an individual man. And you've helped me out. And Rosebud, man, you've helped me out too. In a lot of ways as well, as far as finding out who I am. So respect to y'all, man. I really appreciate you. Y'all are doing God's work out here, man.
Man's work.
You really are.
Hey, caller.
Yeah,
Let
exactly.
me ask you something, man. And
Yeah.
I want you to be honest with me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who are you?
Absolutely. I'm a man. I'm my own man. I'm the only me that will ever exist. And I create myself every single day. I hold myself to my standards, my values, my honesty, my own integrity, and I play it second by second, minute by minute. I make my own plans. I make my own values. I make my own standards. I stand on it, even if it hurts. And even if I got to take the arrows for a little bit, man, or take the charges that come at me, I embrace them. And that's who I am.
I don't care
and I
what
find
your
out more about
goddamn
myself
name
every day.
is. I don't care if you're a white boy or African or a Chinese motherfucker. When I see your ass, we gonna bump shoulders, because that was some dope shit.
Well, hey, man, I couldn't have done it without y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. No, wait. I got it. Wait, brother. It isn't us, brother. Now, as cocky and conceited, I always tell you, we would love to take the credit for this shit. but we cannot force you to do you. We can only put the information out there. And if you believe enough, not only in yourself and the information, you make the change, brother. We don't do that.
Hey, it's like this, bro.
Man.
We kick it, and you think about what we kick, and what it does is bring you to the door. You got to push that door open and cross over.
It's like Dean was saying.
Go ahead.
Dean was talking about that. My bad. That show, The Tutors, and something that stuck out to me about that show was he said that it's like paraphrasing it, but he said something along the lines of, "If a lion knows his own strength,
right? Okay,
no man can stop him."
Right?
And
Remember?
like,
Okay. Here's the saying: always tell the king what he should do, not what he could do. Because if a lion learned his own strength, there is no man that can stop him. And that's what we're telling you. We're showing you what you could do as a man. We're not telling you what you should do. We're showing you through who we are as men, but we're showing you not to. I always say, don't believe us. See it for yourself. Fuck what we say. See this shit for yourself. Yeah, I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Check it out. The Lions.
Every day.
Check it out. You know, the Lions. Some of them are punks. And the dad,
Grassy
he don't know
line.
which one's a punk. He just know he gonna roughhouse all of them. And he gonna throw this one down. He gonna put his foot on this one, and and slowly but surely he gonna see who's the punk. But he may not have a punk in his group. He might have 4 lions, and what he's showing them is how to be lions. But he's not actually showing them how to be lions. He's allowing them to see what they can fucking be.
Right. And if you notice it in nature, they watch what the lion does and learn from the lion. They watch how the lion moves. They watch how he hunts. They watch how he operates. Leo, what do you want to say about that, Leo? I know, Leo. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I got you, brother. I know. I'm trying to tell him right now, dog. Don't get mad at me, brother. Okay. We got you, Leo. All right. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Let me cut you off. Okay. Well, I
got a question for you.
What's your question, brother?
All right. So, real quick, I just wanted to chop this up. This is why I called in. So I set up a date with a girl or young woman, and we were gonna meet tomorrow. And I told her to meet at Starbucks. And I said, the indoor seating is not going to be a thing, so I had to sit outside. So it might get a little cold, but maybe, depending on who you are, we can warm up by a fireplace later on. And, she ate that up a little bit, and then she sent me back, well, what about, and then named another coffee shop. So I was just wondering if I handled this correctly, or kind of if you guys could critique it a little bit if I did something wrong. But so what I said was, I actually called her and I said, hey, no, I mean, I like the place that you're talking about. I like that coffee shop. But why don't we just stick with Starbucks like the original plan? Because that's what I want. Because I don't want to really waste my time, and Starbucks is pretty fast. And, if we work out and we're compatible,
bro,
then we could spend the whole afternoon together wherever.
Bro, listen, what you're thinking is right, but what you're doing is just wrong.
Okay.
Because what I'm saying is this, bro.
All right.
You're supposed to say whatever about Starbucks, and she supposed to offer whatever her resistance. But since you're not going to really want to really go in the goddamn shops, you're supposed to say, yeah, but I'm thinking we could go through the drive-through and get us whatever we gonna get, and then maybe we can sit outside and talk as we drink it. What I'm saying is you got to make your shit sound feasible, because if you go for what the fuck she talking about, you ain't gonna catch her, because she calling the shots.
Right? Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, and you're right. You did say let's keep the doggone original plan, but you didn't give her nothing to hold on to as far as keeping the original plan.
Oh shit! But hold on, let me show you, dog. Because let me show you. I gotta show you. Spit a little bit of flavor in her ear with my dog real quick, because Bud is absolutely right. when she brought up that shit she's saying, my brother, all you had to let her know is this. You know what? Hey, the reason I'm setting all this up is because I'm just trying to position myself to make you not only get close to me, but it's also going to give you the opportunity to receive a kiss from me. That's why I wanted to take you at Starbucks outside of my side, not listen to the woman. That's why I wanted you to come over there, because I got a plan. I don't mind if it's outside, inside, on Mars. I got a plan, and I need you to follow that plan. Now, I appreciate you giving me an alternative, but I know what I want, and this is standing on your square. You know, see, I'm not changing for you. Either you're going to get on my motherfucking bus, which is going 100 miles an hour, no brakes, no lights, downhill, right?
Turning S-corners.
S-corners and all that shit. But you got to let her know, hey, look, we're going to do this. But you don't, listen, you don't need to tell her I'm not wasting my time. You just let her know if she say no, get back to me when you want to spend time with me. Because I'm not doing what the fuck you want to do. Fuck you. Straight up. But,
hey, straight up. That's all I got.
That's all you got. That's it, caller. So send that shit. Hey, caller. Send that shit to her right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I want you to text her right now. Huh?
All right.
Text her right now.
Hold on. So what I was saying was I called her and I said not something. I mean, shit. That was
okay. But what she
I'm
said?
gonna go back and play that again. but I said I further emphasized hanging out later. I was like,
all right, wait. Stop all that. All right, let's get to the end. Let's get to the end because we got other callers. But let me ask you, what was the result? Just tell us the result. Right. What happened? What was the result?
Well, the result was we got off the phone. Everything was cool. And then I actually emailed it to you. She sent me a text message. She said,
nothing, Dean. Nothing.
Well, I forget what it is.
Okay, so
can't you hear all the explaining? Okay, can't you hear all the explaining?
Yeah, so you're still not telling us anything, man. So we're gonna grab. So, okay, just real quick, is she going to Starbucks? Yes or no?
No.
252. Okay, call back, man. We can't hear you. You fell off, man.
No. See, when you start getting real, they hang up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, area code 2783. You're foreign. What's your question, man? What's up?
Hello, Coach. Can you hear me?
What's your question, man? What's up?
Okay, Coach. This is the Don. We spoke last week when I purchased that 2 text reply product.
Yes. He's in South Africa.
Now I dinner. She came over to dinner, but the end result was that
Wait. The end result was what, Don? Don. All right, you got to call back because your phone was messing up. He's in South Africa, so you know this is. Yeah, call back, Don, and we'll grab you. Call back, guys. We're gonna go ahead and answer some guys' questions in the queue. Guys, y'all can call in. It's the Man Mindset with motherfucking Rosebud Tuesday nights. We'll be going live doing this shit all the motherfucking Tuesday night. All the motherfucking time. So let's go ahead and get some of these questions in right here that we want to answer for some of these people that we need to get to. Give me a second. Let's see. We got to scroll down because Bud is holding up the belt.
With me, because you know I will fuck you up when it comes to this game.
This is motherfucker here, man.
I'm motherfucking the champion. Dean and conceded to me. He actually awarded me the fucking belt. So I know without a doubt, I'm the champion. I'm the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Look at this motherfucker. He's still sipping. Listen, you guys.
Another sip?
No.
No? Okay.
This is why you motherfuckers don't do shit that you don't do. Don't start doing some shit that you don't do. You fuck around and be fucked up like this motherfucker. And you know what? I gotta call his room and talk to his wife, please. You know, don't let him blame it on me. He begged me to give him that like 1/10 of our house. Hey, all I did was give him enough to put on his tongue.
Oh my God.
And that motherfucker drunk.
Oh shit! All right, read that. What is that? Read that.
How important is reputation? I know the truth of me. How do I control perception of me, whether bad or good? How disruptive can I be? Is that part of the game? I know this is loaded. That shit ain't loaded. Let me tell you something, brother. Your reputation is very important. And whether you know the truth of you, that could be important. But what's important about you, knowing the truth about you, is how you let people see the truth about you. And I don't think you represent, excuse me, I don't think you represent anything that you finna start lying about because you asked that question. People that really represent themselves, they do not care what a motherfucker see. Because a motherfucker should see them. And they know they're representing them in everything they do. So when somebody don't see, it's because they're blind. And if you try to make them see, then you must think you're God.
Oh, yeah. Now, listen, gentlemen, listen. I always tell you guys, y'all always worry about a good reputation versus a bad one. I keep telling you, man, I don't give a fuck what people think. They're allowed to think what they want to think, but it's none of my business what they think. They are allowed to say what they want to say. It's none of my business because that shit ain't got nothing to do with me because I'm too busy working on me. Yeah. I keep calling. We'll bring you back in 1 second, caller. Look, I keep telling y'all my biggest issue is not my reputation, okay? My biggest issue is at 11:59 when I know I got to let go of who I am as a man. When I got to let go of the best part of me because I know tomorrow I'm going to be a brand new person. I fall in love with this motherfucker right here, bud, and I got to let him go at 11:59. That's what the fuck I'm worried about. I don't give a fuck about a reputation because I fall in love with this motherfucker. I'm infatuated with this motherfucker because he is the best me for the day. I said the day, not the week, not the hour, the motherfucking day. So when that clock hits 11:59, I gotta let go of the best part of me. That's the shit I need to get over with. But a fucking reputation of what people think about you, man, fuck them.
Dean, you know what? I just kind of, you said that shit before, and I really never heard it like this. So you saying that every 24 hours, there is a new you being born.
Because of the information. Every
day you learn new shit.
And I become somebody new.
And at 12 o'clock, 11:59, you in the bed and whatever, and you're sleeping, and when you wake up, you're going to incorporate this new shit.
I'm going to meet the new me. I meet the new me. So I mean, but see, I got to let go of the old me who I fall in love with. I fall in love with me to a point where I'm so in love with me, it's hard to let myself go. No, but I got to do it. I got to do it. Look, so that's my fucking problem. And y'all think fuck a reputation. I got to let go of me in a few motherfucking hours. And I got to cope with that shit. But like I always show y'all, let me give you the example of coping because I don't think they understand the coping. And guys, I got you on the call, Q, but let me show you the what I'm talking about because a lot of guys don't understand what pain is and how men deal with it when it comes to the reputation, Bud. Let me pull this up. Guys, I want to call in 515-605-9373 is the number. And let me find this for my dog, Bud, because I don't think he's ever seen it before, but I want to show guys how it works when it comes to you having to love you and you letting yourself go. See, a lot of men don't believe in growth. They don't believe they are the same person every fucking day. They do the same shit every fucking day and they get the same fucking results every fucking day.
But ain't that the definition of
insanity? Yeah, right. But let me show you. But this is I want y'all to see this shit. See right here? I want y'all to watch this. This little clip right here. I always show you. This is like from the movie Power. See, this is what I got to do to me. The other me is saying, stay, Steve. Let's be the same. Let's keep doing this same shit we do every day. And I say, no, I can't do the same shit. And myself blocks me. No, Steve, we don't have to grow anymore. We can stay complacent and we don't have to do anything. This is our best lives. We don't have to go beyond what we need to go beyond. And what I say is, you know what? Fuck you. I gotta let you go. Wait, let me see.
Where's your
I think, oh wait, there you go. I gotta let, yeah, it wasn't in. So what I'm saying is when I let that person go, bud, this is what I'm talking about. 11:59. Part of you wants to go back and open that door, bud, and say, okay, since you are the best me, let's just ride it out. I don't need to grow anymore. I don't need to be better than who the fuck I am. And this is the pain that I go through, bud, of wanting to open that door, feeling bad, feeling terrible, wanting to go back to who I was today and say, fuck who I'm going to be tomorrow. But see, the average motherfucker ain't even on this goddamn level. But let me show you how cool shit is. Because even though I'm in pain and even though I'm letting myself go, bud, I want you to realize at this point right here, I realize who I am as a motherfucking man. I shake that shit off. I wipe my motherfucking face and get myself ready for who I'm going to be tomorrow. I look up, I fix my tie, and I go in to the next motherfucking day like a man. You see that right there, bud? That's what I'm talking about.
See everything you're saying, man, because things are not going to just not happen. Things are going to happen.
Right.
And you're going to have to deal with them when they happen, as they happen, but you're going to have to deal with it the way you want the result to be.
There you go.
You know, and if you don't do that, and if you ain't got an idea of what that is, then you subject to whatever happens. And I ain't going to put myself in that position.
All right, Don, what happened, man? From South Africa. What's up, Don?
All right, can you hear me now, Coach?
Yes, go ahead, brother. We hear you. Go ahead.
All right. First, before I continue, I just want to salute Bud real quick, acknowledging him also on the panel.
All right, he's here.
But
thank you.
But can you hear me?
Yeah, he said thank you. Go ahead. You were listening, brother. Go ahead.
All right, Coach. The girl that I talked with you last week, she came over for dinner. The dinner went great, but the problem was when I moved in order to take things more physical. That's when things went downhill.
Why did it go
Long
downhill?
Story short, I didn't. Why did it go downhill?
What happened?
Well, apparently I have no idea. That's why I'm actually calling in, because when I wanted to take things more physical, that's when the mood switched. So instead of letting her sleep over just like that, instead I took her home.
Okay.
That night she apologized for how things went.
Okay.
But I also sent her a text saying that it's cool. I'm not disappointed that things didn't go physical. We didn't take things physically and all of that. So I reassured her that we were still cool. And then recently, I think it was Monday, she sent me a voice note saying now something different, saying that she takes back her apology on how things went. Instead, now she sees me as I was trying to use the dinner in order to get between her legs.
I was going to say that.
Hey, go ahead, bud. Go ahead.
Hey, bro, and I don't know you, but I'm going to tell you this right now. When you said whatever about dinner, and after, and that's when things started going down, and I was going to ask you this, but Dean didn't already said it. I was going to ask you, be honest, man. Didn't you think that dinner was going to lead to some sex?
Yeah, I did.
So what I'm saying, bro, is she knew it too. And that's a mistake. When you have a broad, let's say she come over for dinner, before she even get to thinking about sex, you got to tell her, well, look, I'm getting ready to take you home and woo, woo, woo. And she got to say something that lets you know she want to stay, or else take her home and let the dinner have its effect.
That's it. Yeah. That's it, man. And so, what did you say real quick when she said that to you?
When she said that she's not sorry.
She said you was trying to get between her legs. Right. She said the dinner was trying to get between her legs.
Oh, yeah, I was explaining why the purpose behind the dinner.
Okay, stop. No. You don't explain yourself, man. Look, I keep telling you guys, look, man. I always tell them, but I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm trying to show you why you should fuck me. That's all. I'm just trying to put myself in a position, bud, to show you that I'm the prize, man. I'm the fucking opportunity.
But you know what, Dean? These guys, they hear what you're saying, but they don't know how to implement what you're saying. you know, they think they gotta kiss ass and blah 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 to all this shit. No, man. See, and you, not you, but people explain too much.
Yeah, explain themselves.
Well, not the people that's explaining themselves, but I'm people like me and you that are giving answers. We tend, not me, but you know, not even you, because you don't do it either. But most dudes in our position tend to explain what they're saying to the extent they take the power away from what they're saying. Because when you explain it, this person is going to break it down even further. Explaining it is breaking it down. But when they break it down, it becomes useless. That's why I try not to explain shit, because you need to be able to understand it. If you don't, then you ain't supposed to get it.
Right. And that's call it. Look, what I'm saying to you is this. If she would have said that shit, I would have fucking either hung the phone up and say, okay, bye. Yeah, bye. That's it. I mean, click. I mean, I don't want to hear your fucking mouth and what you think I want, what you think I'm thinking, because that's not the case. And I don't have to prove. See, y'all have got to stop proving yourselves. I want you to express yourself. You don't have to prove shit to nobody. Again, fuck what they think. You know what? Real quick, Don, this shouldn't even be a phone call, because you should have let that shit roll on your motherfucking back like water and move the fuck on. Fuck her, man. Fuck her.
That's the big problem. You guys try to implement the shit Dean or I say, but you only fucking with one bitch. How the fuck you gonna do it? You can't. You only fucking with one woman. All you learning about is her. You're not learning or applying shit to women. Otherwise, if you're dealing with whoever you're dealing with right now at 8 o'clock, hell, at 9 o'clock, you should be dealing with whoever else, because that's what keeps you busy. That's what keeps you sharp. That's what keeps you knowing about women instead of a woman.
Yes. All right, Don, we got other calls to grab, but Don, fuck her. Let her go, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, look, remember, you don't lose. You learn, okay? You learn. But next time, remember, dog, I always keep telling y'all, I always say to the motherfuckers, when I had my place, man, if I ain't coming, you ain't coming over. Because I ain't wasting my time. You know what I mean?
I never said it like that, but she sure knew that's what
Yeah, because you ain't coming over. We ain't hanging out or nothing like that. You coming over and look, we fucking. And listen, if you want to watch, we can watch soap operas and we can watch all that goofy shit after I come. But until then, you forfeit your body when you come with my crib. And if you don't like that shit, don't come over. That's it. Don't come over. I'll eat spaghetti on my own, motherfucker. I don't need you. All right, Don, we'll throw you back in, brother. Much love to you from South Africa, brother. All right.
Hey, not only that, stay down, bro.
Yeah, we love you, dog. Thank you, Don. We appreciate you, man. Hang tough. All right, we got 252-202 and an 832 in the queue. 252, go ahead and finish up. What did she say? What was the end result? Because I know you fell off.
Hey, man.
What was the end result, real quick? What's up?
Yeah, my phone died. My bad, my phone died. But yeah, so I know you got other calls and stuff. But basically, she was I don't know if you got that email I sent you.
No, I didn't get a chance to look at it because we do.
But it was just the tail end of the Okay. So after that phone call, she said, "Hang on."
Just tell me. Okay, fuck what she said. Wait. 252. What was the?
She said, I get the feeling directly after that phone call that I made with her, where I was telling her what I told her, but the way that y'all broke it down was, I mean, obviously, this is why I'm calling in. You know, iron sharpens iron. So I just wanted to hear it. And while you got Rosebud up there, I wanted to hear his.
You don't want to hear Rosebud. I'll try to. No, you want to hear Bud right there. That's why listen, dog. What? I don't hear Rosebud. What is the dude? That's what I'm trying to tell you. What is the end result? Are you going to Starbucks with her or not?
Wait. Before you even answer that.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Listen,
I'm sorry. So during that phone call,
you got to
wait. Listen, man. Listen. Go ahead.
You got to understand the reason he's asking you this. What is the end result?
Okay.
Because everything you're saying is only pacifying yourself for being a fuck up. You never get to the point.
Yes.
The point is what the fuck happened.
Right. So is she going to Starbucks? Yes or no?
Yeah. Point is, I set the date. She tried to come back with something, and then I called her, and then we still have the date for tomorrow when I said.
Is she come? Okay. Is she? Yeah, okay. Are you going to Starbucks with her? Yes. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't need. Okay. Then you're good. There's no.
Dean,
okay.
Are you going to Starbucks with that bitch tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Or are you going to that Starbucks in like 6 or 7 days?
He's going tomorrow.
No, he ain't.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Nah, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow.
All right, we'll throw you back in, man. But thank you for the call. Yeah, just you.
I appreciate it.
All right, respect.
Wait, Dean. What was the reason for bringing that up?
I'm gonna go to the next call. I don't. It's just. It's
Okay,
what they
Dean.
do. It's what they do. It's what they.
It's like a bunch of bees in a comb. They fucking honey.
Put your glasses back on, dog. It's what they do. Put your glasses back on. I'm sorry. Yo, 202, then 832. 202, what's your question? What's your question, brother? That's yours. Yeah, 202. 202 going once.
Yeah, go ahead.
202 going twice. All right, we've let you go. Let's get to the next caller. Area code 832. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah. Hey.
What's up, Cobb?
832.
What's your question?
What's up?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going through a little situation. I like everything y'all saying, and that was a perfect example of that video you put up there. You know?
Okay,
like
wait, 832, real quick. Wait, listen. There's no such thing as a situation. There's only a solution, okay? The only problem you can have as a man, a meteor the size of Jupiter heading towards Earth. That's a problem. Everything else is a simple solution. So go ahead, continue, sir.
Yeah, so I really like that video because it hits right on point, you know, where women would try to draw you to their little world or whatever.
No, wait, sir.
Sometimes you gotta let it go. I'm going through a situation.
Wait. Women won't do shit that you don't allow them to do, man. Stop blaming women. They only gonna do what you allow them to do, brother.
They only do what they perceive that you've allowed them to see they can do.
There you go. Okay, so what is your quote unquote?
It's up to you whether you bound to them or you do your own thing. You know, you're supposed to stand on your own square, like y'all been saying. And they learn. You know, sometimes they say, "Oh, you got compromised." Like, no, I don't believe you have to compromise. You have to, the right thing.
But what's your question? What's your question?
As men,
wait, no, brother. What's your question?
No, anyway,
what's your question?
That's the situation. I meet this broad, still land chick, and we dated for about 2 months, and she wanted too much attention and shit like that, which I can't do because I'm
832.
I'm not working.
832. Listen to me. Hey, listen to me.
Yeah.
If I ask you what 2 + 2 is, what are you gonna tell me?
2 + 2, 4.
Okay. If I ask you what your question is, then what are you gonna tell me? Your question, right? We don't need to hear what your buildup is because your buildup is like Bud is trying to tell you. The buildup is you trying to soften a blow that's going to fucking blow you anyway. You won't get blown up. So don't try to soften the blow. Just ask the question. What's the question?
Okay, so going to Cancun with her, like we're still going because we already paid the shit. She paid her half, I paid mine. We're going to the resort.
It's clear.
I go over there. You know, she wants to maybe... Should I still fuck her or we still just go?
Bro,
because
listen,
we're not together anymore.
Stop talking, please. Bro, you said, I'm making sure you said this, that you and her going to Cancun, right?
Correct.
Okay, you said that you guys already paid for it and set it up, right?
Paid for it.
That's what I was going to say.
Forward.
But what I'm saying is what you meant to say was that you paid for everything. The shit is set up, and you're wondering if she gonna stiff you. Is that true or not?
No. See, that's the thing. She didn't.
Bro,
I didn't pay for her share.
I don't want to hear explanations. I just want an answer. Is that true or not?
What was that? Say that again.
That you paid for this trip to Cancun and it's already set, and she's basically saying shit that's making you wonder if you did the right thing or not, and is she really going? Is that right or wrong?
That's wrong. The trip is
Stop.
I didn't pay for it. She paid her $1,500. I paid my $1,500.
Stop, man.
The thing is,
stop.
Okay.
If it's wrong, I don't want to hear a whole bunch of shit. All I want to hear is what's right.
So what is the question?
Well, wait. Let him say what's right. What is right? What happened? You didn't pay for everything, and you're not worried about her fucking going on going on the trip or not. You said that's not right. So what is right?
See, no, I'm saying
silence is
a fucker.
Should you?
Well, he kind of said shitty fucker, but what I'm saying is, what does that got to do with the price of tea? What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Wait. Here's the problem. Let's do the mathematics. You've been with this fucking woman for 2 months and you ain't fucked yet?
Then,
oh, no, I fucked that. Get out of here. Yeah.
Wait, then why are you asking us, should you fuck her? Okay, please listen to me. Let me, please listen. You already fucked her. You're going to Cancun, so why are you asking us if you should fuck her or not?
He already fucked her?
Yeah, he already fucked her. So why are you asking us that question, man? Yeah. Why are you asking us that question? Man, get your ass off the phone. Fuck you. Oh. All right, anyway, area code 336. What's your question, brother?
Dean, before he talks.
I told you that.
Hey, sorry, caller.
All right, hold on.
Silly, man.
Give me a minute, caller.
No, I just hung up on him.
Okay, but what I'm saying, Dean, is these guys ask shit that they don't necessarily know the answer, but if they would take a chance and decide or pick an answer, they 9 out of 10 times would be right.
Yeah, but you already fucked her. So why are you asking us, should you fuck her?
But what I'm saying is he's wondering, should he do the right thing? Because he's thinking that the gurus say this, that, and the other, and I'm wondering, am I doing it correctly? Motherfucker, the gurus is only, no matter what, they're telling you to do what the fuck you think.
Oh my God.
And they're telling you to believe in what you think. They're telling you not to question yourself. So Dean is asking you, why are you asking that question? Because you're questioning yourself. And what makes it so asinine is you already fucked a bitch.
And then you ask her, should you fuck her? Anyway, let me get to the next call. 336, what's your question, man? What's up?
Yeah, hey, this 336. So the question I got to spit out is this, bro. What's going on when it comes down to fucking them bitches? Because that's the message that they sending out on social media. I'm talking about
okay,
wait,
336. 336.
Oh, that's my fault. My door.
I should do it. I mean, I got it. All right, 336. All right, I got it. All right, 336. Check this out, brother. If all you doing is making it about fucking 336, that shows your lack of experience as a man, brother. The game is not about women and it's not about fucking. And if you're making it about fucking and you're listening to guys that's making it about fucking, that tells a lot about your character, man. So I'm going to ask you one last time and I'll open you back up. Why are you asking this question? Because something does not add up when you're asking a question like this, brother. So I'm going to open you back up. There's a lot of back noise in the back. So explain to me, what does all this fucking stuff have to do with you, sir? I'm going to open you up, 336. What's your question, sir? I mean, your response.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Hey, I appreciate you opening me up, man.
No doubt.
I want you to reply.
This. Yes, go ahead.
Listen, brother, what I'm saying is this, man. The message that the bitches is sending out nowadays.
Okay, stop. Okay.
That it's about fuck.
Okay, 336. 336. Do you ever listen to the message of an ant? When an ant walks on the ground, do you ever listen to the message of an ant? Yes or no?
I just came in on that one.
Well, because he's always talking about women and they fucking messages. I'm trying to let you see something.
No.
Okay, hold on. That's no. So do you ever listen to the message of the birds flying in the air? Yes or no? No, you don't.
No.
So then why do you give a fuck about a message a bitch is giving you then, man? This shit ain't about them. Why do you give a fuck about their messages, man? Why do you care?
But goddamn it, I'm not experienced.
Well, I know you ain't experienced, but
Motherfucker, I'm learning.
motherfucker, you
I'm
ain't.
learning.
You
I
ain't.
bet I
You're
learned,
not
though.
learning.
I bet I learned, though.
You're not learning because you sound weak as fuck, and I gotta let you go because you too damn weak for this show. 404, what's your question, man? What's up?
Yeah, I want to ask, like, for a guy who, well, not for a guy, for myself. I have anxiety sometimes on the first call, and I really don't know how to use my conversation to position a woman.
Okay.
So for someone like trying to learn that, like, what are some of the first steps or things that I need to tackle first?
Bro, stop. Listen to me. Have you ever thought about how you sound?
No, I haven't.
Then you need to think about that, man, because ain't nobody gonna want to sit up and talk to somebody seriously that sound like you. And I'm not saying because of where you from or any of that. I'm saying the way you talk and the way you use words and the way you put it together in a sentence make you sound like a gluck. And I'm sorry to say that, but I ain't like Dean. I ain't finna let you waste my time. I'm telling you straight up. Bro, if you don't want to have the problems you having, change the way the fuck you sound when you talking to women.
All right, now let me help you out on this side because Bud don't play that shit. I keep telling you, Bud don't play. Listen to me. It's this simple. Count to 5, brother. Just count to 5. Let me hear you count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Count to, okay. What I'm saying is that you had a little, okay, but what Bud is saying is you need to go back and listen to how you sound, okay? Because the way you sound, a woman is going to take that for weakness because as soon as you open your mouth, you're telling the woman your story. And if you have the anxieties that you have, it's because of the lack of experience that you have on the back end. You either have a fear of failure or you have a fear of success, or you have a combination of both, and you are also scared of women. So,
he's really
it's a fear of failure.
What she might think.
Right.
He's really afraid of what she might think instead of not giving a fuck what she thinks.
Okay, brother. This is why we're telling you why.
You're
worried.
right.
Okay, tell me what's so special about a woman. Can she change water into wine?
No, she can't do nothing more than any other human being.
Well, can she float?
Well, everybody can float.
No, I'm asking, the bitch float?
You said, can a woman float?
Yeah, I'm talking about she step out of her door and she floats up to the clouds and shit. Can she do that?
Oh, no.
No, she can't do that.
You saying float on water.
No. I said walk on water. Can she float? And you said no, right? What is so special about her then? Tell us, what's so special about her?
The lie I be putting in my head about her.
Well, okay, so there you go. There's your answer. You're man, y'all don't understand, man. These women ain't thinking about y'all this way. They don't give a fuck about you, man. They don't give a fuck what you think and how you move. They only care about the assholes they can't get. They only think about the motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about them. They don't want the ones that want them. They want the ones that don't give a fuck about them. Bud?
See, what he's going through is what men go through today because they're overthinking what it takes to have a woman. They're adding all this bullshit, 21st century bullshit that they say about relationships in the late 20th century bullshit, and they're trying to incorporate it in having a woman. And you can't, because you can't have both sides at the same time. And that's what they teach you today. That's what they want you to look for. Having it this way because you want it this way, but also being able to do it this way. You can't do both. You have to choose, bro. And what you got to choose is that you ain't tripping on what some bitch think. And until you choose that, you're gonna be going through this goddamn shit.
Right. And like I say, it's always choose you. Okay. And Young G, I'm gonna answer your question in 1 second, but I gotta throw you back in 404 and I gotta explain something to everybody else. And I'll bring in 601 in a second. But 404, we'll throw you in. We appreciate your question. But let me give you all an example of somebody choosing you. And I keep wanting to show you guys in this scene right here. You can tell the king in this scene, he's off of his square. But once he begins to realize his value and his worth, he begins to change things up. So I want you guys to see this clip real quick. If y'all watching right now, this is the man mindset, but I want y'all to see this right quick. Watch what happens when the king starts to realize the power of his name. Check this out.
The king. The power lies with you. Believe it.
The deer in those woods follow the same tracks as their ancestors, going back hundreds of years. It's instinct. They simply follow. Once in a while, though, one will turn. But those who challenge never win, for one good reason. If you blindfolded me in that wood, turned me around 100 times, I would find my way back. Not a path I do not know, not a tree I have not climbed. This is where I hunt, and this is where we will stay. We're not going anywhere. You may leave now.
Hey guys, that's just one thing, but I want to show you one more thing, guys, and y'all have to understand this shit about women, and this is the most beautiful thing that I want y'all to see about who you are as men real quick before we answer the other calls, because a lot of y'all guys look at these women as special, but I want to show you when you are king, man, when you stand on your motherfucking square and you stand on your principles, you see the whole entire world differently than the average guy does because they believe in themselves. Now, I want you to see this. Look at this, guys. Check this out.
Nothing. And do nothing, which leads me to believe you are nothing. Which begs the question, what is a nothing doing at my call?
I can find you my papers, sire. I beg you, allow me to prove my worth.
The papers are all here, Moncourt. After an inexcusable delay.
As to the delay, sire, as I mentioned, we did not wish to bother you with such trivial affairs of the state.
I am the state!
You are the state, you are everything. And here's the thing. She is nothing. She says nothing. She does nothing, which means she is nothing and a nobody. So until she proves her worth to you and shows that she is a somebody, she will always be nobody to a man. And that's the shit they don't want you to know. They don't want you to realize your motherfucking power. But what you got to say before we bring the next call in?
Check this out. Even though Dean is saying that point blank, you got to be sharp, man. You can't just say that shit point blank to the bitch.
No, not to the bitch. It's yourself. This is
You got to know this stuff, and you have to understand this stuff. That way, what you do will represent what you're understanding. Do not, by any means, tell the bitch this shit.
Right. This is something for you. This is about you. Yeah. This is the conversation. See, Bud, this is why I tell them to do something that nobody tells them to do. I always tell them to go get a 100-piece puzzle set. And what I tell them to do is get the 100-piece puzzle set, dump the pieces on the table, rip the box up, because the box is really a mental training wheel that it tells you what to do. See, when you start to communicate with yourself and solve the puzzle, which is, you do the borders and work outside in, you begin to start working to yourself, and you're not looking for a crutch as in the box because you're learning yourself. And see, that's what I'm trying to show them, and we're trying to show them.
We are.
The communication has got to be with you. It's not us.
Communication, even though the word communicate means talking or, doing something with someone else, the communication we're talking about is within.
It's always,
it's within. You got to, understand who you are. You have to accept your position. And if you want to have a destiny, you should choose it. and you should work towards it. Dean wanted the destiny. Dean wanted to, he might not think this, but he wanted to go down in history.
Like Rudolph.
That motherfucker want to go down in history.
I would be like Rudolph. Hold on, let me bring in 601 before 601. What's your question, man? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Dane? Bud, how you doing? This is Brian Renard Davis.
Hey, what's happening, brother?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. Look, fellas, I don't have the most experience with women, but I'm thinking that the whole game is about being the best man that you can be for yourself, and also so you can be of good service to like your friends and family. And as far as the women are concerned, they should be like a byproduct that you only deal with on your terms. And I'm just asking my own little correct way of thinking about this.
I'll speak for me. I only love that motherfucker in the mirror. I don't, I always want to fall in respect with people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I don't think y'all guys understand. Because I never think they ever heard of falling in respect. They always hear about that love shit. Right. I fall into respect with people when they respect me as a man. They don't have to follow everything I say, just as long as they respect me. If you can't respect me, I'm not fucking with you. Even if you're a woman, a man, a Smurf, elf, or unicorn, if you ain't gonna respect me, I ain't fucking with you. That's just how it is. Because I give respect and I demand respect back. And if you can't give me respect or meet me halfway, fuck you. I don't care who the fuck you are. I'm only in it for me. That's why I talk about Ebenezer. I'm only in it for me because I'm the one of my kind. That means when I'm gone, I'm gone. There'll never be another one of me. So I'm going to live my life the best way I fucking can for me. Nobody else, bud.
See, the thing what he's actually saying is that the world matters, but the world matters to the world. The world don't matter to me. The only thing that matters to me is my world. And my fucking world says this or that, and I'm going to let whatever it says dictate what I do, but I'm not going to confuse my world with the overall world. But I am going to insist that my world rolls in the overall world. So what I'm saying is a constant adjustment that you're making there. There's a constant reassessment of whatever or wherever you are, because the world is continuously moving and evolving. Even though it might take several weeks for this evolution to occur, you got to see it right now. Yeah. So you'll be ready. Dean.
Right. And remember, there is no brother. That's why I'm telling you, man. See, a lot of people, y'all make it about women, and y'all got to understand, these women don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. Life doesn't give a fuck about you. The game doesn't give a fuck about you. You should only give a fuck about yourself and how you navigate through this shit. That's it. That's what we're trying to show you. And see, that's what women find attractive in you. That's what women find different in you, because the average motherfucker is too busy trying to prove itself.
Dean, you know what? You just made me think of something, man. Listen, bro. Women like dudes that's their own GPS. You're your own GPS about life.
Yeah.
They like a motherfucker that can globally position his fucking ass no matter where the fuck he at, no matter what time it is, no matter what hemisphere you're in. That's right. They like a motherfucker that know him. Otherwise, there's nothing that conforms you or confines you. Everything is about you building the offense.
Now 601, we gotta let you go because we're gonna continue. But if you got a question, call back, okay, my brother?
Okay, appreciate y'all for doing this for free, man.
All right, that's how what we do. We chop it because game is just deep, man. It never ends. But I want you to watch this clip right here, because I saw it. I talked about this the other night. I want you to watch this, and I want to break some down. Watch this clip.
It is not my fault that men 20 years older than me objectify and idolize young women and are willing to pay for them to take them out to dinner. It's not my fault if someone messages me and says, hey, I will give you $400 if you just go to dinner with me. I'm so so angry. She took the money. She took the opportunity. Like, what the fuck? I took the opportunity. Yes, you would too if you were a woman. I'm sorry that you stinky, crusty-old men don't have the opportunity to do that. I'm so sorry that a pretty girl is gonna charge you. Go on Match.com. Find a girl your age. Find a girl in your league. It is not my...
I want to say this real quick before I told you. Even though that bitch is saying, I feel that she's right when it comes to average motherfuckers, she ain't talking about us. She ain't. Let me tell you why she ain't talking about us, bud. Because just because she getting $400 for a day from them, who you think she bringing the money back to? Who you think she crying over and pandering over?
Dean, today, them bitches ain't bringing the money to nobody. That's why they like her. What I'm saying is, I'm one of them old motherfuckers in the bitch. I'm fucking younger than that bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't paying for no motherfucking dinners or all that goddamn shit. So what she's saying only affects the motherfuckers that it applies to. Because me and Dean, that shit don't apply to us.
It's not like none of my business. It's her shit.
If she want to say she ain't worth but $400,
but she allowed to say what the fuck she want to say. But what's it got to do with me? You know what you? And this is where a lot of motherfuckers get caught up. See, they get caught up in the hoopla what the bitch is saying versus not giving a fuck what she's saying. Right? I don't give a fuck what she say, guys. And this is what we're trying to teach you. See, a lot of you guys listen to a lot of YouTubers that all they do is bitch about women, complain about women, complain about what women are doing to you, complain about how women are doing this and saying, oh, we can't get women. Man, the game ain't even about women. So why do you give a fuck what they say? They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. It has nothing to do with me unless she's riding on my program. That's it.
If it got something to do with you, then okay. But if it don't, ain't that a bitch? Hey, Dean, what they should get from us. First, what you should get is that I'm a fly motherfucker. Got my motherfucking pimp glasses on, got my motherfucking $ on, and I got my belt, my title. Cause you know, I am the baddest motherfucker. Hey, I'm the baddest. Okay, with all that gone, Dean is telling you, man, you don't need none of this shit. Hey, I'm going to use my belt, and I'm going to use my motherfucking $, and I'm going to use all my glasses, and when I go out tonight, I'm going to be rose, but I need that shit, man. Y'all don't need this shit.
All right, here's a question. Would you rather have one woman that's a ride or die, or would you rather have a roster of 5 or 10 women? A Young G, what I have and what Bud has nothing to do with you. The question is, what do you want? Fuck what we have. It's not about him. It's not about me. What do the fuck you want? If you want a roster of 1, you got to know your why. You got to own it. You got to stand by it. You got to fight for whatever you want and die for it. That's it. So whatever you want, if it's 1 or 1,000, it's your call because you're king. But what say you, man?
Check game, man. I bet you don't know this. But to have one woman that's a ride or die bitch, you got to have hella game as opposed to having 5 bitches that ain't about shit. They going to give you some pussy or whatever. But what I'm saying is a lot of you motherfuckers don't understand that if you got one ride or die bitch, that's because she's, going to ride or die with you. Them 5 bitches ain't going to do shit but give you some pussy. And when the shit get tough, they gone.
Let's see. I feel a lot of pressure in my head when interacting with women. After approaching them, I end up thinking that I blew. Okay, Gary. Again, my brother. Why do you care about these women? So, see, I'm telling you, I don't understand the laws of nature, rules of nature.
Wait, they care, Dean, because for the past 50 years, dudes have had being a man bred out of them. And everybody today, you don't see what they're talking about because you don't deal with that shit. They're talking about shit that they've been taught over the last 50 years. And here this motherfucker may be 20 or 25. He's been for 25 years learning this shit. People 50, 60 years old, they had to accept it. What I'm saying is that pressure in his head is because of all the bullshit people got you thinking about understanding women. It is not our job to empathize with women. It is not our job to see how they feel because of this, that, and the other. Our job is to make them comfortable with dealing with that.
That's real talk. Let's get to the next one. Shit. I think he's lying. I'm not gonna say he's lying, but I think you're lying. Cause you can't have if you ain't leading, you don't have anything, dog. You're a king without a castle. And if you're saying, how do I move my organization to a higher level? You got to be the higher level. You can't move. I think, Bud, you say you seek to your own level, right? And water seeks to your own level. So,
we're
brother,
all water.
Right. And like I say, yeah. And I keep telling you guys, it's about you. How you feel about yourself is what people gonna see in you when you stand on yourself. Most of y'all ain't standing on shit. They want life to tell them what they should be.
Hey, bro, the way you move your organization to a higher level is move your own ass to a higher level. Because you definitely on the same level your organization is on.
All right, let's see here. Let's see other questions. Guys, y'all got questions, go ahead and put a Q in there. Let's see here. I think that we have caught up to all the questions.
Oh, God, Dean, it ain't over yet, is it, you motherfucker? Dean, you know, I hate doing shit this long.
I know.
I'm loving this shit, man. I'm loving it. I didn't even know. Dean, we overtime already. Come on, man. Let's keep rolling.
It just keep going, man.
Let's keep rolling,
We go roll for one more hour. I'll open the lines back. We'll roll for one more hour.
Dean, let's keep rolling, man.
Yeah, we keep rolling for one more. All right, guys.
Hey, the reason I want to keep rolling is because I never get to kick it with Dean like this. And I know as soon as I say cut, this motherfucker gonna have so much to do that he gonna be gone.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be another year before I see
Another
this
year.
motherfucker.
Another motherfucking year. You damn right.
Hey, and it would be 10 years if you was gonna wait for me to fly some motherfucking where.
I know you ain't flying anyway, dog. I know you ain't flying anyway.
Hey, this motherfucker was in the service, man. He was one of them motherfuckers that jump out of air. Listen, Dean was one of them motherfuckers that jumped out of the airplane while bullets and fucking land the air missiles is flying up to shooting. And that nigga tell my man, I'll be glad when I land, man. And whatever you do, don't be smoking around me, you motherfuckers. Don't be bringing none of that weed around me. This motherfucker ain't got no scariness in here.
Sticky icky and shit. Yeah. No. You know what I'm scared of? I'm scared of who the fuck I'm gonna come tomorrow because I don't even know who he is. That's it.
Well, I don't think you're scared of
But I look forward to.
Well, what I'm saying is that might be one question you can't answer. You know, I don't know. Well, I believe you can even answer that. Because what you going to be tomorrow morning is a 24-hour sharper motherfucking Dean.
Wait, let me correct you, man. You say one bad bitch beats 5 funky hoes. Why do you want a bitch for your number one, man? You want a woman or a lady, man. You don't want a bitch, man.
Come on, man. Terminology.
Terminology. Go ahead, bud. Terminology.
Well, I might want one bad bitch that beat 5 funky hoes, but what I'm saying is this, bro, even that shit right there, that's a statement from pimps. Otherwise, look at this. Niggas say, man, I'm 5 deep. You know what that means? He got 5 hoes. But what I'm saying is, some nigga like me be saying, nigga, you ain't doing nothing but counting heads. You got 5 hoes and you getting 1 hoe money. So if you got 5 hoes and the amount of money they should get is, say, 500, you should be getting 2,500 every day. But the motherfuckers that be counting the bitches be getting like 200 or maybe not 200, maybe 700 out of them bitches all together. So what I'm saying is, even to think like that is a negative for you, man. You don't want one bitch to equal 5 bitches, because that's not talking about the bitches. That's talking about you and who you fuck with.
real motherfucking shit. Can't say nothing. I can't even say. I can't say shit. Guys, we're gonna open the lines up real quick one last time, guys, for you guys. If y'all want to call in, we'll open the lines up for one more hour. We got less than an hour because I'm going to this thing where I'm like I'm gonna go to this place where I can smash up shit. I don't know, for an hour I get to take a sledge.
Break shit?
Yeah, and break shit. I get to break shit.
Hey, so this is what I'm saying about this nigga. I never would have thought of some shit like that. I mean, I got all kind of anxieties and pressure and all this shit, and I could imagine breaking some shit
for free
would really, release some shit.
That's cool.
So what I'm saying is, Dean, look, we ain't gotta keep going.
No, we good. No, we good. No, we good.
I want your shit to be.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter.
Yo, woman. Hey, Dean.
To start your show now, press 1.
Dean, even though
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4,
No, wait, let me turn this.
3.
I don't even fucking know your woman's name. I have so much
Blog
respect.
Talk Radio.
Your woman is just like all I need to say as far as to, you know what I'm saying? To respect her. Well, I don't need to know her, personally. I don't need to know what she do personally. I don't need to know what her job is. I'm saying, and it's been 10 years, ain't it?
Yeah.
Man, in 10 years, from what I heard from her when she was a kid with this motherfucker 10 years ago, till now, nothing's changed. It's like the best relationship I know, besides the ones that my family had. They was together 50, 60 years. But this is the best relationship I know. What makes it astounding to me is this nigga is a real asshole. So
I'm a fucking asshole. Yeah,
so his woman gotta be dope.
Fuck yeah. All right, Manny. Manny asked a question. Guys, the lines are open for an hour. Listen, here's the problem with Manny. Manny, you cannot go into this shit without knowing what the fuck you are, man, and what you are doing. Listen to what he's saying right here, okay? He's got some messages, okay? What is the best way to start building? Brother, you should be building before you even send that type of information out. But I think motherfuckers need to learn that, look, I don't build for women. I build for myself, man.
They need not only to learn that, but what this guy don't understand, he sounds like whatever he would be saying about himself would be true. But do you think he's talking to somebody that's telling him the truth on them match dates or whatever they fucking do? So what I'm saying is, when you trying to develop a relationship based on meeting somebody in match, you're hoping that you're talking and dealing with the real image that you have from what they say. But 9 out of 10 times they're not. They're not a whole bunch off, but they're not who they say they are. The way you start flirting, the way you start the flirtation to working is from the moment you start talking to that bitch. You don't wait to this or that time moment to start flirting. Soon as you say something to a girl, oh my God, she hearing your voice, you flirt.
Speaking of flirting, let me go to a commercial break.
People think the only way to get some ass is by doing the basic dating routine. Flirt to Fuck is a product that cuts through all the bullshit and gets right to the point. It's what guys who get pussy do all the time. They don't take women out. They take them inside the crib to get some pussy or some head. The game isn't about how much you can kiss her ass. It's about how much ass you can get without spending money.
I see a link to it. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, we back at 515-605-9373 is the number, guys. We'll answer your questions. If you want to call in, you can.
Nobody's pretty as me.
Jesus
Christ. Wait, come on, man. Where my motherfucking goddamn picture at, man?
Oh, wait, where's your picture on what? Wait, let me get you. Where you mean? Wait, where you at?
Yeah, I don't see me. Oh, Nobody pretty as me. I've been in this game for 40 years, crossed this country up and down, did all kind of shit, ain't got no goddamn scars, ain't got no wounds, because they ain't tried to hurt this pimpin', they just tried to help it. I'm pretty.
All right, hey, Black Virgin, hey, brother, hey, brother, you need some help, brother. I won't even answer that question.
Wait. Do women like men that drive or not? Now that question is suspect. But when you see his motherfucking name, Black Virgin Man. Okay, man. So just to answer the question, I think women like men that drive.
I got a deeper question for you. Why do you give a fuck what women think?
Thank you.
There you go. That's your problem. You care too much about women think. That's why
he don't care about himself, because obviously he ain't got no license.
Right. No, that's true. That's fucking true.
A nigga with license ain't gonna ask that question.
Here you go. Tips on training myself to think on my feet quicker. You know, it's this simple. Go over to your light switch and flip that motherfucker on, and that's your answer. Think it, do it. That's it.
That is an analogy. But how the fuck you train yourself to think on your feet is to think it, do it. He's right. When you go over there and turn the light on, it's like thinking it and doing it. But as far as training yourself, you have to consciously think it and do it.
All right, guys, if y'all want to call in, y'all got the number here. Any questions y'all want to ask, go ahead and ask it. We are here. If you got a question, put a Q in there. If you have a text problem, put a T in there. This is the show that we're doing. We're live in Vegas and all this other stuff with my dog, Rosebud. We wait for y'all to gather everything, but let's go ahead to another. Let's get one more. Let's get a Rosebud commercial going and soak this up, man. This is being brought to you by Sidewalk University as well, guys. We want you guys to understand that, look, Rosebud has a great school for all you guys out there. He's got tools for you to learn. He's got everything that you really, really need to get your motherfucking shit together, man. And that's what this game.
I'm sorry to cut you off, man. But see, you guys, when you listen to me, you listen to my motherfucking videos. This is why I get this nigga respect, man. This motherfucker ain't scared of me. This motherfucker ain't trying to keep you from fucking with me. Because he really secure in what he doing. But at the same time, he get big time kudos from me as far as what he be doing as far as being real. That's why I tell you, and you see on my videos, I don't fuck with motherfuckers other than Steve the Dean or Shantae motherfucking Parker. Them is the only motherfuckers I fuck with because everybody else is full of shit. Dean, this fucking Dean, do not believe what I believe, but he believe in what I believe.
And I respect what you believe because it's your belief. That's all I can do.
But you believe in it, so it's your belief too.
Well, yeah, because we rock. Because that
that's us.
Yeah.
That's us.
What I'm saying is, you have to look at things to win. Most of you guys look at things to lose.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, and you don't need fixing. Here's something to think about. 99% of men go through their whole lives never really feeling good about who they are, never really liking themselves, and never thinking that they are enough. Your level of self-confidence determines the size of the goals you set, the energy and determination that you focus on achieving them, and the amount of persistence you apply to overcoming every obstacle in your life. Professor Dixon teaches students how to be confident without having to think on what aspect of the course they want to apply to the situation. More than anything, you'll understand and master the concept of think it, do it. Yeah, bitches, I said think it, do it. You already have everything you need to be confident and successful and to live the life you want on your terms. You only need to unlearn all the bad programming and wrong thinking that you've been given to unleash the incredible power within you. Welcome to Sidewalk University. No pickup lines, no gimmicks, no lies. You see, in the streets of life, you rarely have time to consider what to do. You'll be learning and mastering the think it, do it concept. So trusting yourself will be the first thing you learn to do. The idea is for you to learn to act and not to react. SWU is waiting to lift your thoughts to the stratosphere and beyond.
All right, we're back at the Man Mindset and motherfucking AskRosebud.com.
Hey, if you guys are wondering why I have these big old glasses on and my motherfucking championship belt on and my motherfucking dollar sign about having bitches, it's just because I'm the GOAT.
Yes.
I'm the greatest of all times. And I have a friend that agrees that I'm the greatest of all times. And he's letting me sit next to him, knowing he's the greatest of his time.
Yes, sir.
But that don't fucking spell GOAT.
Nope, don't spell GOAT at all. I'm still student of the game, brother. Why would a woman give you all the signals that she's attracted to you? And the moment you go in for the number, oh my God, there's 95. I see a few things wrong. Number one, you care too much about what these fucking women think, number one. Number two, you care about these fucking signals. Y'all are so into this body language shit. I tell y'all better stop following. Oh, look, only time I worry about body language is in the bedroom. I don't give a fuck about that shit outside the bedroom.
Well, body language is real, but what they doing is trying to give it more importance than it actually has. Because what I'm saying, body language, when you talking to a bitch, she turned towards you, got her legs towards you, and that's body language, but it don't mean nothing. You just supposed to see it. And then you're supposed to be able to, from that, derive something to say. It doesn't mean anything.
Next problem you have here is, why do y'all motherfuckers keep going after their number, man? Why do you hate? I'm gonna have a new shirt saying, why do you hate yourself so much? Because you know what? Why do y'all guys hate yourselves where you are the prize? If I'm the prize, I want you to call me. If you need to get at me, and here's my number, call me. And y'all, every time you ask for her fucking number, it shows that y'all just as weak as fuck, because a real motherfucker don't give a fuck about them that much to even do that shit.
Bitch, you mean you ain't answering for mine?
And if she says she has a boyfriend, I keep telling y'all motherfuckers. But women always got to do what I call bite the gold, meaning that she needs to see if it's fool's gold or the real deal. And sometimes a woman is going to say some shit to see if she going to knock you off your square and see what kind of motherfucker you are.
And that's biting the gold.
That's biting the gold by saying maybe some shit that she got a boyfriend. Maybe she's saying that to see what kind of mother are you going to, you going to take it? You going to leave it? You going to walk from it? Or you going to cry on it?
One correction. Ain't no maybe. She is saying it for that reason. Because, Dean, think of this. Is your fucking woman gonna go talk to some nigga and need to tell this motherfucker something? I'm just saying, mine ain't either. So if you got a motherfucking bitch that's gonna walk up and talk to somebody to find out whatever, that ain't your bitch. So what I'm saying is, when you get the security that Dean and I have, well, I don't actually have a woman like Dean do, but I'm saying my security lets me know that I can have a woman like Dean. But I'm saying he actually has this woman. When you have real shit, and then you start saying what could be, or you're talking about some things in theory, it makes you so much more comfortable while you're talking about this theoretical great shit, to know that you live in that shit every day. 365. Every day of your fucking life, you live in that shit.
Go ahead and read that one.
I usually cut a woman off who try to set a date up and then not show up. Then I end up finding many more. My question is, why do these women want to be available as soon as they see you are done? Man. Okay, I don't really go with that question, but I will, answer it. What I'm saying is women do what they do because they women. And whatever they do, your job is to see what they're doing. And once you see what they're doing, almost immediately, you got to start counteracting it. Because we're men. They're women. They're doing things to make us knock it down so they can really want to surrender.
I have a problem with what he's saying because I don't believe he's being honest. Because if you cut women off, then why the fuck? See, if you cut them off, why do you care what they do?
Well, he said he cut them off because they try to set a date up.
Well, okay.
He don't cut them off and then they try to set a date.
But I still see it fucked up because you want to know why? Go ahead. This ain't porn. What is? Wait a second. Here's my question. Do you understand that women deal with hundreds of men and they got to be careful about who they go out with? Y'all motherfuckers don't understand that they got to be careful about getting raped, harmed, or even killed or murdered or beaten up. Why do y'all motherfuckers think just when you meet them, they're going to magically come over to your motherfucking house when they don't know shit about you? That's why they want to spend time with you to see if you're not creepy, weird, or you're going to kill them, cut them, abuse them, or rape them, you motherfuckers. Why would you cut a woman off that just wants to see what the fuck you are unless you know there's something wrong about you? This is what I understand, bud. See, that's where I get with that. Why would you cut her off? Because she wants to get to know to see if you're safe.
Well, the reason why is because not only is he not safe, he's not sure about what his, judgment would be as far as somebody judging him. He's not sure of himself. He has no idea of who he is. So he has no idea of what he wants in a woman. It's like this, Dean. You get these dudes, hey, man, I want a 10. I want to catch me a 10. Now think about this. This motherfucker don't know who the 10 is. He don't know where the 10 is. He don't know what she look like, but he goes out every weekend to find her.
510, you're on the line. What's up? What's your question, brother?
Hey, man, I just want to say love, man, to RB, man. Steve, man, I got a question. I got a little, I wouldn't say discrepancy, man. I called in before. I want to, get an opinion from RB, man, on like we as men, we put here to lead, right? Like I don't think a woman. I mean, you can listen to a woman and cultivate what your game gonna be, but you can't listen to women. Women don't know what they want. Historically, they have proven they don't know what they want in a man, and then when they suffer, etc.
Sir,
I mean, what's y'all response to that, man, from the game guy?
Sir, if you've been listening to us, that's all we say and talk about. So what are you talking about, brother? Where's your discrepancy?
No, I'm saying when I called in before, man, I mean, I talked to you, Steve, and you told me that, you know what I'm saying? You got to listen to the woman, and I'm like...
Listen to what? What was the problem you called in about? Because I don't even remember you. What was the problem you called in about?
It ain't a problem. I'm just saying, man, you can't listen to a woman say you got to cultivate what the woman say, man.
Brother, what did you call in about when you called last time?
I just told you when I called in, I was saying I was putting my input in saying that as fellas, we cannot listen to what a woman say because they don't know what they said, and you counteract that and said you have to listen to what a woman say. I countered by saying,
"Hey, caller, check game, man. It's something about game that you guys don't understand. Today, I could be talking about how to develop a belief system. Next week, I could be talking about how to develop a belief system. A month from now, I can be talking about how to develop a belief system. And each one of those conversations is going to have different information in it because there is no one way to do something. What I'm saying is when you understand game, you understand what game is about, you stop needing to hear what somebody thinks because you only deal with what you think. And what I'm saying is, if let's say Dean believes this or that about a situation, and we talk about it and discuss it, and I even accept what he's saying, and then next week I get a call about the same situation and I say different shit, it ain't that I'm changing my mind. It's that whatever we talked about before only entailed this. Now we're talking about the same thing, but it entails some other things, which requires different answers.
Yeah, but I don't think when I said listen to a woman, what did I say? Give me specifics, because I don't remember saying no shit. What did I say? Give me specifics.
He took it out of context.
I know.
Or I started a conversation about like this. I said this. I say when a conversation starts off, this is what the bitch said or the woman said, then you gotta null and void that. You counteract it by saying that sometimes you gotta listen to the woman, because how you gonna know how you gonna anything. I'm saying I understand what RB say, he the OG. What I'm saying is foundationally you gotta know that. You gotta know that women do not know what the hell they want, and you gotta lead that. And if you don't express that to the people that's listening and so on and so forth, then how you gonna
call it? That's why I disagree with you. Women do know what they want.
That's true.
They know what they want. Look, what I'm saying is whether or not you the motherfucker they could get it from is where you should be coming from. Because what I'm saying, what they want has nothing to do with what you have to offer, unless what they want is what you're offering.
I could say that, but you're going to cultivate what they want from your leadership, though, RB. That's the game that I was presented. You're going to cultivate what that woman wants. A woman can want. The woman is emotional. Men are fact-driven, statistical-driven. You're going to cultivate. A woman can come emotional, feel one way, and your presentation is going to change what she wants or what she feels. Is she going to morph to what you want? That's what I'm saying. That's my experience in a woman. And I know you got way more experience than me, but
I can kind of agree with that. But I don't just accept it, because I ain't tripping on, some woman and blah, blah, blah. I do listen to her, and you are correct that you got to listen to her as far as what Steve said. But I only listen so that I can take what she say to make what I'm saying more clear.
Yeah, but he's saying, okay, but caller,
I agree.
Wait. You calling about a woman in a text message or something? What did you call about?
No, he ain't calling.
No, I called it. I called it on the phone. I called it on the phone.
I know,
and
but
I just was explaining like.
But you were explaining something to me. Yeah. Wait, you were trying to explain something to me?
Yeah, I called in on a call-in show a couple weeks back.
But that's your first. you on the level I'm on, dog. There's nothing that you can explain to me, my brother. So maybe that was the disconnect. You can't explain shit to my motherfucking ass because you ain't even on the level I'm on. So how the fuck can you explain shit to me?
Man, I'm not gonna take it that way, man. You talking to a man, bro. That's the way you feel. You a man. That's your presentation.
But
that's your presentation. I agree with you.
I know I'm a man. You had to tell me
what
I am.
I can't explain nothing to you.
Right, you can't. So why are you telling me? You calling me trying to explain something to me?
No, I wasn't. I was just putting the foundational rule about a woman. A woman, you cannot listen to what a woman say because they don't know what they want. They're going to adjust. They're going to adjust to what you want as a man. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Did you have a question?
Do you agree with that, or you don't agree with that?
Okay. Did you have a question? Are we done, dog? We just talked to you about this. So, do you have any other questions? Or are you good?
No, I just wanted to see what RB response was and your response. You still didn't respond. I mean.
I don't remember. I don't even remember saying that. So I don't remember even recalling saying some shit like that. But if you said I said it, I guess I don't know, because I talked to a lot of people, so I don't remember that shit. But I don't even know where the fuck you coming from with that. But anyway.
So you believe what the woman say, Steve? That's what you said. You initially you just met a woman. You believe what she said. You believe she knows what she wants.
Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ,
Caller, man. You're asking something, and Dean is actually answering something else. But it's because of what you're asking. You can't want to know if you should believe abroad. Because what I'm saying is, they're not all the same.
I know. I don't believe abroad.
Yeah, but they're not all the same. So what I'm saying is you should know if you believe what you're hearing. Because if you just don't believe what a broad say, then you missing the times as you should believe what this bitch saying, because she telling you the truth. You supposed to understand that bitches, whatever you think about them, blah, blah, blah. But you ain't supposed to blanketly make all bitches suffer for whatever you've experienced with bitches.
Right. And here's another thing you learn, 510. Fuck what I think, dog. Why do you care what the fuck I think?
Because I just wanted your opinion, man.
But my opinion doesn't. Okay.
Your opinion don't have no dominion on my life. I just wanted your opinion.
But
they care because they respect you.
I understand that. But this is why I keep trying to tell you guys.
There we go.
I understand. No, with all respect, I appreciate that. But that's why I keep telling you, fuck me, fuck Bud, fuck what we say, take information, and you formulate thought.
Now that's dope. Now
that's what I do.
Yeah,
that's what I do. But I'm saying, if you present some information, I want to know. I want to know the information you presented. Do you have a foundational thing that I'm gonna use? And I do use some of the shit you do. I appreciate the game.
You know what I don't like
but
about
I know
you,
one thing. Blatantly, women.
Bro, you know what I don't like about you is you talk too much. Because if the shit you saying was anything, you wouldn't need to call in, bro. You just running your goddamn mouth, and you are able to express yourself.
I'm calling it out of respect.
Hey, bro,
I respect the OGs. What you talking about? I respect y'all. This is from the Bay, man.
You gonna overtalk me, or you gonna let me finish? Because what I'm saying is, I respect the fact that you believe what you're saying, but you're not listening to what you're saying. You just believe it. So believe it, and if it works for you, I
implement what I say, RB. I believe I live this. I'm from the Bay Area, aka Bay Area, man. You got to be rich to be poor out here, and I'm living good, my man.
But Dean, cut that motherfucker off. I don't give a fuck about him.
All right, we appreciate you, man.
Well, what I'm saying, man, if you are living the way you're saying you're living, you wouldn't need to call in, man. I'm just saying, you just calling in because you want to say what you want to say, because you do know how to talk. I'll give you that. But who gives a fuck? You ain't catching no bitches. You ain't got no new bitches. You ain't really having motherfuckers doing what the fuck you want, and you ain't doing what you want. So is the shit you talking really about it or what, man?
All right, next question. At Miami, listen to me. I'm gonna play a clip for you and let you see something. You're like, why do you say, okay, what do I do to get over my girlfriend cheating on me and dumping me for a guy she cheated on with? I'm hurt and sad about what she did to me.
God, Dean, are you gonna answer that?
I gotta answer it, brother. All right. I gotta answer it. Okay. This is why I want to show you something. Now, again, it goes from a clip of The Land of the Wounded King. It's a clip that I love watching that should wake you up. It's like a wake-up call from a clip, but check this out.
It's a wake-up call.
I miss you. I miss you so much.
I know. But this too shall pass. Why go on dwelling in darkness? You know that the land of the wounded king is only a parched wasteland, thirsting for rain and your majesty's grace.
Okay, what you see right there, guy, the caller, is what I'm saying is you're dwelling on something you can't change. And as I told a lot of you before, that I fall into respect, I don't fall into love. And I always feel for me, Bud, that I always want a woman to feel that she's got one foot out the door, meaning that at any moment I can get rid of her because I don't need her as much as I need myself. And it's kind of like the job. The job, you know, I always tell them, like, when you're at work, you know, everybody has one foot out the door because as soon as you fuck up at the job, your ass is gone. Now they might give you a warning shot, but other than that, meaning your job is not secure. And
the only thing is secure is you being able to do your fucking job.
Right. That's the only thing. Right. And what I'm saying is that I feel like when women cheat on guys, it's a lack of man and leadership. It's a lack of assertiveness. It's a lack of dominance. And it's not, and she should always feel that, oh my God, is today going to be the day he's going to get rid of me? Is he going, did I do everything right? Where she looks at her, did I do this? Did I do that? Okay, everything's cool. But why isn't he calling me? Oh shit, is he thinking about somebody else? Am I going to lose him? And the problem is, and for me, look, I'm not saying that you're not going to hurt or you're not going to feel something. Okay, I'm not saying that. Right. But what I'm saying is that, you know what? Love the time you spend with her, love the her body and all that other shit, but love yourself that much more. And be willing to say, okay, look, I know there's going to be, if you get, again, this is when they fall in love, but respect says, you know what, you got to do what you got to do. And if that means, if there's things about her that I know can disrupt my world or my universe. Like, let me give you an example, bud. Let me show you something that.
But what you're saying, I really understand, man, because see, people got to understand where they're at. And we keep saying that over and over, but people don't really understand what we're saying.
Right.
You know, they just think we're saying something. But if you don't know your goddamn self, your own wants, your own desires, you'll never be able to distinguish what's going on with you and whoever woman.
No, that's real talk. And I want to, okay, like, all right, I always post this to show guys this right here, bud. See this right here? Roger, you want to see this up here?
Yeah.
That I enjoy the hell, everything every day I wake up. I'm very selective about who I allow in my universe because I won't allow anything or anyone to disrupt or ruin what I've created, right? See, as men, we create, we build. And like I say, we're kings with castles.
But wait, this country, since they don't want a king, they try to make men who can be kings stop thinking along king terms.
Yes.
And then when you do that, you make a person that can be a king want to reduce himself to a lesser motherfucker. And that's where all the problems come. That's where the fights, not the physical fights, but the arguments and all kind of bullshit come. Because, Dean, there's no way you're going to be less than you are. And there's no way you're going to accept a country, if that's the case, that believes in you being less than you are. So you're going to do whatever you can do in that country, since that's where you live, to show who you are. And that's what we're doing. We're using what we have to show that we will not be led. We will not be dictated to. And if we're wrong, we're willing to deal with whatever the consequences are. But other than that, until that's the case, we know we right.
Yeah. Oh, no. 1,000%. I wish I could. I think, let me see if I got it. I don't know. It's, I got it on here. I got to find where it's at. I'm looking for. I got one. I got a clip I wanted to play. I wanted you to hear it because I wanted to get your opinion on it. And let me see if this is it right here. Let me see. I know I got it. I got one. That's not it.
I don't care what it is.
That's not it.
I don't care what it is. I know it's gonna be dope.
Oh, I got it because it's dope, but it's also gonna help this guy as well. I just forgot the name. Oh wait, let me see if this is it. Bill. Let me see. Let me see if I don't think this is it. Let me see if this is it.
Dad, I'm really sorry. Of course, I defend you in front of the headmaster. Never speak against the family. But between us, you really fucked up.
Okay, no, that's
the risk-reward ratio is.
He's looking at risk-reward ratios and shit. Hold on. Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
Your headmaster was kind enough to feed me the money.
Okay, that's not it. Jesus Christ, that's not it. Guys, y'all want to call in? We don't have much time left. 515-605-9373 is the number. 515-605-9373 is the number. This is the Man Mindset. We're here live in Vegas, and I'm trying to find that shit. I want you to check that shit out because it's so motherfucking dope. It's so much fire that, let me see here. If it's on one of these motherfuckers. I just got to find it. I just got to go back in my head and find the name of that shit. Shit, I know, man.
Hey, I'm cool, man.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I got off. Hey, just remember, when you fuck with me, you got to have big bucks. You can't have none of that little shit. You got to have big money, man. Oh, I'm in the wrong. See how big this shit is? This is real big money.
All right, go ahead, Reed. Go ahead and answer this, Bud, while I look. Go ahead.
Would you rather approach women or have them approach you? And if a woman approaches you, would you say she's in the masculine or feminine frame? Dean, that's a good question.
Go ahead. Got him. Go ahead, talk to him.
Let me tell you something, bro. First and foremost, before I thought I was a motherfucker, always approach bitches. Woo. And catch them or not. Once I stopped approaching women because I was dealing with Fillmore Slim, and he say, man, I don't be trying to get no bitch, man. The bitch got to come fuck with me. She got to give me some action for me to. He said that, and that made a lot of sense to me. And what I'm saying is, at first, I used to get at bitches. But when I learned that, I started letting bitches get at me. And what I'm saying is, where I would get at 10 women, I'm getting at bitches, I would miss 10 women.
Right, hold on. Let's hear this, please.
Are you talking about what? You're talking about?
Okay, I would miss 10 women. But once I stopped getting at the women and the women gave me action, out of 10 women, I caught 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. So I think it's better to wait to get the action. But you can't really wait on that if you ain't got nothing that's going to draw action to you. Otherwise, I'm thinking like this, but I got all this jewelry on. You know, I'm fly as a motherfucker. All these things are going to make the woman want, to come towards me or give me action. It ain't going to be left up to me to get the action, if you understand what I'm saying.
I think I found here you go. I think this is it right here. All right, I want you to listen to this. All right. I want you to listen to this, Bud, and tell what you think about this. Okay. Now, the woman disrespected him and stabbed him in the back. All right. I want you to listen to this. Listen to this now. Listen real quick. Listen to this.
I need to know what you told yourself.
I wanted to let it go.
You wanted to let it go.
What you did by making that deal with Taylor. I wanted to think of it the way you said. Not as disloyal or an action against me, but as a practical solution to a problem that you, someone I loved, was faced with. And so that night I told you it was fine. I wanted it to be true. I laid there in bed next to you, and I just tried to breathe out the bad, breathe in the good. But with each breath, instead of peace, love, and understanding filling my lungs, the old bio was there.
Okay, hold on. Now let's break it down. Hold on now. Okay, here we go.
I stared at the ceiling with you sleeping next to me, beautiful and serene. I played out our relationship to its end. I thought about marriage. Let it land for me that it actually was something I'd already assumed was going to happen. Us having kids together, too. I smile at the notion. It was hopeful.
He tried to let it go.
Romantic.
He tried to let it go.
I'd have thought a normal man would be having.
Huh? Yeah.
But then,
It's almost over.
I felt something go cold in me.
Okay, something go cold in it, right?
When I knew the truth was in that cold.
All right, the truth is in the code, right? So let me get to the last part and show you this. So this is because you have problem with women, so watch what he does.
When I knew the truth was in that cold. And then eventually it would turn hot to rage. And when it did, I would blow the whole fucking thing up. Kids and all.
Everything.
Because sure, your choice was rational. But to me, it was traitorous. I wouldn't be able to live with it. I'd wreck everything we had over it. I would make you suffer tenfold for what I had suffered, especially if I waited without crushing Taylor, because by then Taylor would be rich and safe.
So she fucked him before this.
So I decided, fuck it. Might as well get my revenge and rip the scab off this fucking thing between us at the same time. And we'd be even too.
And then we each fucked over. We say we see that. So she
Dean, I don't get that one.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this. All right.
No, just tell me because that shit was long.
I know it was long. It's long. I know, but I know it's long. But hey, hold on, fuck it. No, it was too long. I want to explain.
That shit was long.
All right, here we go. Let's just get to this question. Why do exes come back?
Hey, let me tell you something. When you a motherfucker, it does not mean you ain't gonna have problems. Let's say you a motherfucker and you got this woman. It don't mean you ain't gonna have problems. And it don't mean every problem you have, you're gonna solve where you don't actually have any separation types of shit. But what I'm saying is when that bitch leave you, excuse me, Dean, just like this young bitch.
Yes.
I told you, said blah, 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 kicked her to the curb, blah, 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 because she tried to take money from me. When you a motherfucker, they calling back.
Oh, wait, right.
The bitch got back with me and told me she was fucked up to do what she did and blah, 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 which I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is I knew the bitch was coming back to fuck with me. Because ain't no motherfuckers like me.
Okay. And I'm gonna break down what he just said to you guys. See, bud, there ain't nobody like you.
No, you.
And that because you are the only one of your kind. That's all I say. There ain't nobody like you.
But you ain't like me, you just a motherfucker too.
We just a motherfucker too. But here's the thing. Right. That's why I have no problem with them going back across the other side of the street. Because they will begin to miss what they had in us because they can't find it in nobody else but us.
When they go across the street, the traffic gonna be coming. Once they get over there, traffic is gonna be coming like a motherfucker, and they ain't gonna give a fuck. They're gonna race across the street to get back.
Get back
over to where the fuck we is. Because that's what they gonna do.
And I always tell guys, see, if women don't think about motherfuckers because women don't think about these guys right now. But when she has a thought about you, even a thought of you in that day, that's even more powerful and impactful because you're not even around. But the thought of you will stick. It's like, you can't go cold turkey. This is where
the thought of you is just like you being right in her motherfucking arms.
That's it.
Just the thought of you. When the bitch imagine kissing you, she feel your tongue on her tongue.
Yes.
Feel it.
And again, they come back on their own time, but they will fight it. Some will fight. Some will fight it because they like, I know if I give in, I'm going to give everything in, and I will never have that position. And a lot of women are afraid of losing who they are because they're not used to being around a man where they got to, you know what? I can't be what I am to all these other motherfuckers.
Dean, let me tell you something, man. And I swear, you learn all this shit as a pimp. When a bitch leave you, is because she wants you so fucking much that she can't fucking be without you. So she's going to tell herself, fuck him. And she's going to leave. But a pimp, no, all he got to do is remain who he is.
Steadfast.
And she coming back. And when she come back, Dean, she's going to come back accepting the things that she could not accept that made her leave.
See, the thing that you said is so deep they don't understand is that, see, some women try to play the game on the suckers. They'll leave to make them motherfuckers change who they are to come back to them so they can rule over the guy, saying that if you got your one foot out the door as a guy. You got your foot out the door. I ain't got my foot out the door. So you fuck up, I'm leaving you. They always try to position themselves that way. Yeah. But like you're saying, when you stand on your motherfucking square and they're nuts and you don't move from it at all, they can go, but they will come back. But listen, if they go, if they stay, hey, I'm still gonna be me.
It ain't changing.
It ain't changing.
Because there was no change necessary in you. The change was necessary in them.
They gotta, or they gotta make the adjustments to be with you.
I'm talking about adjustment, change. It don't matter what words you use. Yeah. It's that they got to make it cool for you. Because what I'm saying is nothing you doing is going to be different than what you was doing 2 years ago. You know, of course, you're going to learn, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
But it ain't going to be different. I'm going to still be on your motherfucking ass, bitch. And if it ain't like this, I don't want to fuck with you. But at the same time, I might be saying, well, you know, I understand this. Because these fucking, can you imagine what it's going to be like in the 22nd century?
It's going to be worse for these motherfuckers.
I'm saying, we in the 21st century, in the first 20 years, is 80 more years of this century. Think about it, man. The shit is going to be fucked up, man. Mm-hmm. Everybody is going to be androgynous. They're going to be like, there's no man, there's no woman, there's only sex.
This is the problem with the question. We just kind of gave the answer, but here's the problem.
Why didn't
you don't need to reintroduce her to shit. You are. That's what we try to tell you. You don't. You are you, and you stand on you. When she already knows what you are. You don't have to read.
That's the point right there, Dean. You think that bitch stupid?
They think they're stupid.
Do you think she don't know who she's coming back to?
She knows.
She already know what she left.
She know, right.
So she's coming back to it. Why would you need to reintroduce her to anything? Why would you need to think that shit? Why? Because you're a sucker for bitches, man. And not necessarily bitches, but for unknown shit, which means you don't know yourself.
Yeah, I always say, but I have listen. I like me so much that I'm fine with me. You know, I've always been fine. You know, I love. Okay, you know what? And this is what I always tell them. They don't understand how I love alone time, because you really don't have it when you're doing this, because everybody, the women want a piece of you. They always want to be a part of what you're doing. And if they're not a part of what you're doing, they're scared that you're either doing it with someone else, right, or that are you mad at me? What did I do wrong? Some kind of shit. Or it's always some kind of shit. And it's just like, bitch, I just want to sit back. You probably want to sit back, have a drink, smoke, and just chill the fuck out. And because they can't get in touch with you, they already think, oh my God, am I being replaced? Did he find somebody else? What's wrong with me? Oh my God, and they don't understand. It always say it's like the rapper or the musician. You know, they always say they want fame, but then they're the first ones bitching that they can't go anywhere because everybody is, I can't have my me time and shit.
Hey, so with me, are you looking? Do you want to be replaced? Are you accepting additions?
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. I know we almost done with this. Let me bring in 484. What's your question, sir? What's up?
This is Mendes 44.
Yes, sir. What's your question, sir?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Much respect to the both of y'all. I like them hats. I like y'all enjoying y'all Friday. But listen, the question is, I got a chick or whatever. I'm saying I don't want to lose my grip. How do I keep her in pocket? Her bag is bigger than mine, but she do follow all the rules.
Okay, stop.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to mess up.
Stop. I want you to ask one question before I answer. What the fuck does her bag got to do with anything? Why do y'all?
Wait, Dean. That's
the reason why.
Question.
No. I mean, let me answer the question. The reason why I said her bag was bigger than mine because.
To do with where he coming from.
Right. So why do you care about her bag? What does that have to do with anything?
No, I don't care about the bag, but I just was saying that most chicks that do have a bigger bag, they tend to get cute. She's not acting like that.
Okay, but time out. You do care because if you didn't care, you wouldn't have told us that her bag was bigger than yours.
And you wouldn't have mentioned it. You sat up here and waited all this time to speak to us. So you're not gonna open your mouth and say some bullshit.
We're gonna catch you on that shit, my brother. Why are you again?
I wasn't trying to be bullshit. I just made a mistake, and that's why I'm calling to get the game. Y'all the big homies. I ain't gonna dispute you. I'm sorry,
brother. We're not getting on you. We just trying to get you to see that what comes out of your mouth is who you are, man. And if you bringing up her money, that's telling me that you are kind of, I don't know, you're intimidated or something because she got more.
Weak.
No, I'm not. I'm really not that dude.
But
I just made a mistake. Trust me. I've been listening to Rose, but everybody. I'm not that dude. I made a mistake. My fault. My fault, players. I'm sorry.
Caller.
I ain't no tip.
Caller. Can you quit explaining yourself?
Yes.
Because action speaks louder than words. You can keep saying that goddamn bullshit you saying, or you can accept your moves say what you are. And your moves say you a sucker. And you don't want to accept it.
No, I'm just talking to some giants. I'm just talking to some giants right now. I don't want to get all upset with me.
Dean, that's why I hate.
I know.
I don't
caller. I know. All right, listen, but brother, we're trying to help you by correcting your first fucking error. You don't understand that what comes out of your fucking mouth is how you feel. Now, see, let me explain something. Why didn't you mention the ants that's walking in the grass right now, and the insects? Why didn't you mention them?
Because they don't fucking matter.
Okay, so that's my whole point. So why do you mention the bag? Because the bag matters.
Right.
That's what I'm trying.
Dean, you can't make him see that. He's gonna explain it away.
I know. Okay, but I'm just saying that. Okay, that's strike one that you have. Now, what is your other question? Because you don't see that shit. But what is your question, man?
How can I maintain my grip on her so she don't slip away?
You don't have a grip. You don't have a grip. That's the point we were trying to say.
You in a dream world, and all you care about is your dream. That's what when I say motherfuckers dream. See, you dreaming because you really sleep. You really have a dream, and you hope it comes true. I'm woke when I dream, and when I dream, what I dream is coming to fruition. Because I'm not dreaming.
All right, man. Well, listen. I ain't want to mess up the call players. I ain't want to change y'all flow. Y'all was flowing. I don't want y'all upset with me because I look up to y'all. So I ain't going to stay here and make myself look like a fool.
Stop. Will you please stop and just listen? Do you want to answer your question is stop worrying about holding the bitch. Why don't you get a hold of yourself? This is what we keep trying to tell you. The more you make it about the woman, it shows us that it's about the fucking woman. I'm not trying to hold a fucking person down. Matter of fact, we trying to kick him the fuck out. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't know why you want to hold her down, man. Hold yourself down, man. Hold yourself down, bud. Stop saying, y'all gotta stop. Okay. Listen, here's the thing I keep telling you. And this is why I get on you, and I know it frustrates Bud. This is why I always say, when you fucking with me and you fucking with Bud, this is why you got to be careful. When you say something, we going to hold your foot to the fucking fire. And when you say something, I expect you to own it, back it up, know why you're saying it, fight for that shit and die for that shit and stand by it. And if you can't stand by it, we're going to call you a fraud. That's why we're saying it. Because when you made
the Godfather, he got a belt on right now, and I'm a little nervous when I call up. I know I should, but I'm around greatness. I'm a little shook up.
Wait. Hey, caller, what's your radio show? What's the title of it?
What's the title of my radio show?
Yeah, what's the title
Thinking
of your
Out
radio
Loud.
show? Or whatever you want to call it, your podcast, whatever. What's the title of it? Because it sounds like you know hella shit.
It was called Thinking Out Loud.
It sounds like you know hella shit, and you should have a lot of followers listening to you. So I want to know what your goddamn channel is, if you don't mind me asking.
It's called Thinking Out Loud. I've been following you for a while ever since I've seen the DVD the movie you did with the brothers.
Bro, you keep talking and I ain't asked you.
It's called Thinking Out Loud.
I asked you about your channel. It says you said your channel is called Thinking Out Loud, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, from now on, from this day on, why don't you go on your channel and say all that goddamn shit you thinking? Because that shit is bullshit to a motherfucker like me and Dean.
Okay.
But if you want to think it, you're welcome to think it.
Yeah, we ain't trying to force it.
Yeah, think it on your own channel, though, man.
Right.
Don't try to force us to believe that.
No problem.
No, but what he's saying, okay, real quick, because we're about to wrap this up, but what we're saying to you is this. When you come at us, just ask the question, man. We don't need to hear all that fluff. And what you did was you tried to soften the blow up by saying that because she's got a bag that you been taking a victim position at that point. You took a feminine position as soon as you started complaining about the bag.
I wasn't complaining.
Okay, you're not listening. See, you're not listening now.
That's why I don't
I know.
these dudes, man.
What I'm trying to teach you because you're not listening. Brother, listen, man.
Go ahead, man.
You called and said that she's got a bag.
No, because we all tasting. You tasting, I'm tasting. No. I guess it's because where I come from, y'all looking at it the wrong way. Y'all coming at me like I'm a simp. I'm not no simp.
Brother, you called us asking us to hold shit down. We didn't call you, number one. But number two, I'm listening to what you say, and I'm trying to teach you a lesson here. When you speak, you own every fucking word you say, and don't use and don't make any excuses. You said it, and I'm just holding you up to what you said, and you backing off the statement now, which means you don't even know what the fuck you talking about in the first place.
Absolutely right.
So that's all I'm saying, man. And what I'm saying
is, I'm gonna close my mouth, open my ears. I get it. My fault. I apologize. But
also, what I'm trying to teach you and everybody is when you complain about a woman, which you did, or mention her money, fuck her money, that shows a weak position. That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. When you make it about the woman, you bring up the woman, you bring up what the woman is fucking doing that is moving you to a point where you're asking us, how do you hold on to shit? That's telling us what you really are, brother. That's all I'm saying.
No, hey, he said that's all he's saying, but that really is hell of a lot that he fucking saying, because it's the truth.
Yeah, I get it. Even 2 words is too much. I get it.
No, 2 words.
Well, I appreciate y'all for not hanging up on me.
Man. Listen, you know what's wrong with you? You have 0 game, and you think you have a lot, and you want to explain.
Well,
can you let me finish, or is it you got so much game you can't?
They always want to talk.
Cause what I'm fucking saying is, you think you got so much fucking game that you can explain your shit to motherfuckers like me and this nigga. And this nigga said shit that I don't agree with, and I've said shit he don't agree with. And we was able to explain what we was talking about. But you can't, because that shit you talking about is not agreeable on any level except the level you own, which is like a scale of 1 to 10, you own 1.
Right. And okay, this is what you're trying to say. Listen, what I'm trying to say is, okay.
Right.
2 + 2 is 4. And you're trying to fight us on the 4. We're trying to explain to you your 2 + 2 is 5. but we're trying to bring you back to 4, but you're just trying to defend a position that you can't defend around a man because listen, as soon as you open your mouth and say what you said, we knew your story. And if we know your story, she knows your story. That's why you called to ask, how do you hold a position down? Because you haven't even told us what she's done to you to make you feel that you slipping anyway, because we haven't even got that deep. Because apparently
he's slipping because he fucking with her.
Dog, I was getting to that. See, why you always blowing me up, dog? Yeah, I was setting that. I'm sorry, Joe. You always take my thunder. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Why you always want to get to the end point? I try to break it down to get that end point, but you always want to fuck my shit up and get your Mike Tyson punch. Can I just finish this because that came down to it?
Y'all flowing though. Y'all flowing.
You always do this to me. You always answering this shit really fast, and I'm trying to slow that turtle down to get to the end point, but you're right about what you're saying, and I appreciate you. No, fuck that. You're right about what you're saying. I appreciate what you're saying, motherfucker. Cause you're right. I'm just bitching. See, this is what I love about this motherfucker. He got to the point. I was trying to get you to the point, but he just cut to the chase right there. Say what you just said again, bud.
Dean, it don't matter, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. They don't want to know the truth because the truth is too hard. The truth, you got to do it or not.
And let me say one more thing before I go.
What the fuck do you want to say?
Can I say one more thing?
What do you want to say?
Everybody in the chat talking shit, and everybody saying this and saying that. But let me be the first one to say this. Just for y'all, you can take my phone call. Drop the cash app.
Wait.
Drop the cash app so I can pay my donations. Just for y'all giving me y'all time.
Okay. All right, look. This. All right, all right, brother.
You gotta go cut him off.
All right, we're gonna go let you go. But I'm gonna tell you why you failed. You're worrying about the chat room, brother. Fuck what they say about you. It's none of your business what they say about you, man.
That they talking about you is dope.
No, nigga.
Whether they say you an asshole or they say you the shit, that is all you need is motherfuckers talking about you. Because when you ain't talked about, you ain't shit.
All right, we're going to let you go, 484, but we appreciate you, brother. But let me do this, bud, real quick before we wrap this. 484, we appreciate,
Wait. Hey,
oh, no, you got to show the money. I'm saying we will show this.
Hey, if y'all want big money, okay.
There it is.
If you want big money, don't fuck with them little dollars them motherfuckers have in the goddamn treasury. Fuck with these. Hit me. I got real big $100 bills for you.
All right, guys, we want to say this to all you guys listening. Check this out.
Well, we're coming to the end of the show, guys, and we want to take a moment to take our hats off to you and say to the guys who asked questions in the chat, good fucking job, mofo. You get an A today. And even though we may be hard on you, we also want to thank the guys who called in today and say to you, great fucking job. You get an A+, bitch. Because we know how hard it is to step up and ask a question. So, yeah, we want to tip our hats to you and say, great fucking job. You really want to change, and it shows by you reaching out. It's the first step to becoming the man you want to be. Wow, motherfucker, look at you. You really want to grow. Take this moment, pat yourself on the back, and keep going up the mountain, man. We'll ride with you to the top. We're proud of you today. A+, big dog. A fucking plus. As for the rest of you who just sat around like a bunch of women, this is why you'll continue to lose. Now you can see why women use you, why they don't want to fuck you, and why you'll never be seen as a man in their eyes. If you think we're going to give you a participation trophy just for listening to the show, you got us and the game all fucked up. Man, what a fucking waste of your time. The good news is you're on your way to driving her around, putting up her Christmas lights, buying her dinner, paying her bills, or being her bitch, or that creepy loser who will never get any pussy because you've made the choice to sit around and watch. And don't forget, when she talks about me to you, just know I'm 1 foot in and I'm going to put her face in the pillow and hit it from the back. Remember, everybody can't be a man, and now you know where you stand. You failed today. What a fucking shame. We hope next show you man the fuck up, call in or ask questions to help you grow. We get pussy and women on this side of the street. Maybe one of these days you'll boss the fuck up and you'll want to become a man and get pussy too. Remember, don't waste your time driving through our neighborhood. Start participating and start asking questions so you can move in on our block.
Hey, so that's what we want. Man, we're about to wrap this motherfucker up, but
Dean, I want to say this. I have forever been a motherfucker that do not want to talk to you motherfuckers for an hour. I just don't. If you look at any of my videos, the longest one is 50-something minutes. I've been on this motherfucker for 3 hours with my motherfucking partner. And it don't even feel like I've been on here. It don't even feel like I've been on. What I'm saying is, fuck with us, man. We gonna do some more shit. Tuesdays, we don't know what we gonna call it, but it's gonna be some fucking Dean and Bud shit. That might be what it's called, Dean and Bud shit. But you motherfuckers fuck with us. God damn it, Dean.
absolutely, guys. I want wait, real quick. Tell them how to get in touch with you. Tell them about tell them how to get in touch with you.
Check it out, man. You know, I got Sidewalk University. I got several degrees. That's what these are behind me. I really and truly want you to learn something. I am not trying to turn you into a pimp. I'm not trying to tell you how to look at women as hoes. I'm trying to tell you how to be confident enough to believe in whatever it is you think and to make what you think a part of where your motivation comes from. Because my motivation comes from what I think, and what I think promotes action from me. And as long as that's where you at, and if you're not there, that's where I'm going to get you. And as long as you get there, excuse me, we got action at the same thing.
All right. Well, let's grab this last call. 202, you're the last call. What's your question, brother? What's up? 202 going once. 202 going twice. All right, we're going to hang up on you. We're about to 202. We're hanging up. Say something, DC. You're representing me. You're fucking up. You got something to say? Yes.
Hey.
What's your question? What's your question?
Hey, my bad. Hey, nah, man. I just wanted to say earlier, man, that other caller, that was some bitch ass shit, man.
Okay,
I'm not saying he's a bitch, but
call it.
You need to grow
What
some thicker
is
skin.
your question?
Yes.
What is your question?
Dean, you don't give a shit.
What's your question?
Hey, my bad, man. Take the next call.
No, you got no. Okay,
I
listen.
ain't got
No, you need no. You have questions that you don't want to ask because you ain't growing, man. Don't act like you got game. We know you don't. It's no big deal. What question you have that can benefit you? Fuck everybody else. What can you learn right now from us? What question do you have, brother?
Nah, look, I called in earlier.
I don't care if you called in earlier.
Man. I called in, but
okay, brother.
Yeah, I just was listening. I guess
Okay, but you can't. Don't. But that's fine. Don't critique, man. Ask about you. This is y'all's problem. Y'all worried about the next man. Worry about you. Work on you, and ask questions to benefit you, my brother. Okay.
Sure, indeed. Agree.
Okay, so all right, we'll let
I'm
you.
not gonna argue with that.
Let me ask you a question, bro. You heard Dean. You heard what Dean said. So what I'm saying is, what is your question?
My question is, why the fuck? I mean, to be honest with you, like I told him, I just asked. I was listening. I guess you hit one on something.
Okay, all right. You know what? Okay, wait. Hold on, wait. Now I want people to learn from this. This is why y'all lose, because all the fuck you do is listen. You don't take opportunities to be able to. Do you know a little bit of information right now can change who you are today by taking the information we give you, and you just want to sit and listen. This is why y'all lose.
Actually, man. I do got a question.
Well, ask the question.
Man, wait. Wait, man, listen. You sitting here and you just said but I do have a question. And we asked you to ask your question 3-4 minutes ago. What does that say about you, man? Don't avoid the issue. Answer. What does that say about you?
Nah, you misunderstood me when I
didn't,
said what I said earlier.
Okay,
I said,
I call it. What's your question? What is your question?
okay, no. Okay, my question is this, because I just thought of this. Like I told you, I didn't mean to tap in, but since I'm on, look, my question is this. How do you feel about me saying, say like, okay, I'm just coming out of the system, right? And I'm just getting on my feet. Okay, boom, I do this, get the car, you getting everything you need as you go along. Do you feel like it's a certain point where you should say, I'm just focusing on me and I'm not even looking for business? Well, how you feel about that?
Hey, bro. Me?
Well, I'm just accepting
Hey,
the
bro,
business
me, any motherfucker that take all that to ask the question don't deserve a fucking answer. Because you so full of shit, it's pathetic. You asked 47 parts to one question. And you don't even know what the question is right now. You are full of shit. So can you please hang up? Because I'm tired of talking to you, me.
I called in to tell you, but I called in to say something.
But what you saying ain't carrying no weight because you ain't got no weight to carry the fucking statement that you're saying. That's what we're trying to show you. You listen. Okay? Look, I know. Okay, we appreciate it 202. We'll throw you back in because y'all just don't understand. Y'all don't understand the shit. Y'all. It's just.
So what I'm saying.
Thank you for using Blog Talk.
Go ahead. You're good.
What I'm saying, what Dean is saying, is that at a point, you just got to hang up on people because motherfuckers going to keep trying to tell you. Otherwise, this person is getting ready to walk across the street. Hella cars is coming. And this motherfucker is trying to tell you why he going to walk across the street and he going to be safe. I'm not motherfucking, this is my fucking shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not goddamn going motherfucking, oh, that's me. Yeah. Oh, is that you? I'm sorry. What I'm saying, you motherfuckers just sick, man. You see me trying to answer the goddamn phone. Hey, man, I ain't with it. You know, Dean ain't really with it. But Dean got more patience for it than I do.
Right.
He would want to explain some shit to you. I don't. Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you and damn you.
Right. But what I'm saying, and this is a lesson before we wrap it up, is that most of y'all just listen like he does. And then you want to try to critique another man who calls in to get help. That's the problem. You should not worry or critique somebody because he's doing more than what you're doing. And if you're getting in his ass for him getting the nuts to do something that you haven't done, who are you to tell us about somebody when you ain't doing shit? That's what I was trying to get to.
Nigga, that's it. I ain't got to say nothing. That's it.
That's it right there.
That's it. Wait. I do got to say something. Man, I've been pivoting like a motherfucker. I done had hoes. You know, I got my motherfucking goddamn belt. You know, I got my glasses, my motherfucking pimp glasses, and I'm the greatest of all times. All you got to do is listen to Rosebud. Then, fuck you, D. Look at D. That nigga still trying to drink.
All right, guys, we're about to wrap this up live from Vegas, man. We had a great time. Hey, my chat room dogs, We wanted to say, Bud is about to wrap this up as well.
Nigga,
but
we wrap.
After we wrap this up, I do want to say this one thing to all you guys out there, and I always say this, and this is what makes us unique. Guys, at the end of the day, please make sure that y'all take a time and look at the graveyard. Always remember, everybody in there had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. You don't know if what you have is going to happen today or tomorrow. You don't know when your time is up. So live every day like it is your last. That is the one thing we all...
every day like it is your last. I agree with that. Straight out. 300 miles an hour.
This motherfucker.
Hey, 300 miles an hour, and there's nothing but S's as far as the curve.
I came with this motherfucker, man. We appreciate all you guys out there, guys. I asked for you to go to look up what is it, Rosebud? What's your YouTube?
Hey, my YouTube is Real Talk with Rosebud, but in reality, I don't really care about none of that because I got my belt.
Oh Jesus!
I got my motherfucking belt. You can go to AskRosebud@gmail.com. That's my email. AskRosebud.com. That's my motherfucking site. But I ain't got no site for my belt yet. But I'm gonna definitely create one. I'm the greatest of all times. God damn it!
Guys, please subscribe. Hit the notification button, man. And we appreciate all you motherfuckers, man. If you're new to this show, go to the Man Mindset. Click on the free.
I'm the greatest of all time.
Please click.
God damn it. Look at that Dean. Hey, wait. Dean drank his 1/5 of a shot till there wasn't nothing left. That motherfucker, he was patting him. That nigga got his thumb in there, man. Come on, God damn it.
They doing the coke.
That nigga put it all on his teeth and shit. That nigga high as a motherfucker.
All right, motherfuckers. We love y'all, motherfuckers, man. We love y'all.
To the end.
All right, we out. Peace.